Is it working? I don't know. This is my first time using it. Oh, it's working! It's working! Yay! Okay, there was a delay. Hello! Okay. As you can see, wow! Budget increase! Not really.
Budget increase!
Not really. There's not really a budget increase.
Free.
There's not really a budget increase. Anyway, hi! So, we'll be playing the sequel of It Gets So Lonely Here.
Yay!
So yeah, if you don't know what is It Gets So Lonely Here, it's a long-ass game.
Very, very long.
Very long. It took me 2 playthroughs, but if you want to catch up on that, you can go to the playlist and watch through the second playthrough, which is a bunch of live streams. Because this one is the sequel. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be voicing as whoever the pink-haired girl is, and then Val, you will be voicing the narrator. Alright, so let's go.
Yay.
Wow!
Whoa! Immediate art.
It's not right.
Beautiful art. You feel groggy when you finally wake up.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I have an Agnes Tachyon Cursor. That's why I had to add the credits in the description.
We love her.
Okay.
The back of your head is throbbing and your mouth feels dry, as though it has been stuffed full of wool.
Hi, guys.
Hello, August!
Hello! With bleary eyes, you glance about. What time is it?
It's 6:02 p.m.
Also, your touchy is so small. I made mine a bit bigger because I wanted to see the horses.
Agnes
I don't
Tachyon
have
is the
mine
goat.
yet.
No, she's a horse. Okay, but on a serious note, I do love her very much.
I know, right? I wanted a feathered cursor so bad, but that's gonna take like forever.
Everything.
Or feather.
Or feather.
What?
Or feather. Oh.
Okay.
Was it a speed
Everything.
What's with the music? I'm scared. Okay,
That was a southern pace. Where are you?
at home.
We all are. And perhaps more important, who are you? Introduction intro. Who are we?
Voodoo. Valora.
Oh yeah, we haven't done introductions. Wow!
Introduction intro.
Guys, I'm sorry. I swear I've been streaming for a year. Hi, my name is Vicky, and I own the channel. That's very obvious. Val, you're next.
Next. Oh. Hello, my name is Valora Pandora. Nice to meet ya.
And I am Graden. Sign me out of there. We are Charlotte.
Sunny, oh, Sunny. We are shower.
Stick together.
Let's finish.
We are bad bandits.
Stop! Uh-huh. Okay, just read.
Don't remember. Any attempts to probe the nooks and crannies of your memory are depressingly unsuccessful.
I'll lower the music, it's quite loud.
I don't know about. It's fine on my end.
On my end, your voices are softer than the music, so I'm just gonna lower it a bit.
Okay. Dwelling upon your identity too deeply hurts. It's a dull sort of pain rather than a sharp one, but it makes you wince nonetheless. Perhaps it's better not to attempt to remember too much then. Thinking was never really your strong suit.
For sure.
True, yeah. We got called down by a damn game.
Man.
You have always been a creature that existed upon pure instinct. A fool who thought that she was more intelligent than she was. Who... It would seem that I am getting carried away. My apologies. This is not that sort of story. And in any case, I hardly have the energy to be too acerbic.
I wonder
Yes,
if the what do you call this? If the narrator is still Medea. Do you guys remember her?
True.
Yeah.
Also, damn, says the guy who legitimately called us out a moment ago. I'm afraid this has already been done before, and I wouldn't want to be repetitive, or worse still, trite and tedious. Maybe it is Medea. After all, she did say that. Oh, I don't want to repeat myself again. We've already done this before.
True. Could be Medea.
I mean, if this is like, imagine like this is the first game people play, and then it would be like, I've done this before, and people would be like confused. What do you mean you've done it before?
I mean,
right?
on the not OBS, itch.io website, it does show that it is a sequel. So
Yeah, maybe it is.
I
Medea.
played this game before.
I played these games before.
I will try to restrain myself for the rest of this narrative. Now, let us return to your predicament. You do not know who you are or where you are, but with some luck, there should be something close at hand to jog your memory. It's bright, and you have to blink away spots of white which bloom behind your eyelids, hissing like a scalded cat. You rub your eyes with the heel of your palm. Your surroundings melt and twist around you, ripping like the troubled surface of a lake. Then, all of a sudden, you hear a voice call to you, light and bright and full of girlish amusement.
Oh, I see you're finally awake.
Who said that?
Me. Whoa. Okay. Okay, she looks different from the promotional image.
Oh, really?
She doesn't have this gentle expression. Also, wow, dress.
Dress. I would love to
Yeah.
have that dress. Ah, just there. You see her now.
I forgot what voice did I give Rosetta. I really think she's Rosetta.
There is a woman standing by your bedside. She has hair the color of sunset that curls around her face. Sunset?
That's true though. Like where I live, the sun is pink. The sunset makes the sky pink. It's very pretty.
Easy.
Focus!
Great.
Her eyes are softened, smile plays about her lips. She looks sweet like an angel, but you know only too well that looks can be deceiving.
After all.
Yeah, after your three
Yeah.
exes that killed you, you assume that you have learned your lesson.
Yeah, we played this game before.
After all, every rose has its thorns.
Yeah.
Especially this rose. Beautiful, by the way. You are unsure whether to trust her. It is hard to trust anybody when your head aches so much and you do not know where you are, especially a woman such as this, who looks so very at ease. Does she not realize how anxious you feel, or does she simply not care? You try to ask her what's going on, but you can only get half of the question out before you start to cough.
Oh, you poor thing.
The woman tuts, then hands you a mug of something warm.
You've been through a lot, but don't worry. I'll look after you now. Wait. I'll look after you. Now, here. Drink this.
You look down at the cup, and its dun brown contents askance.
She kind of looks
It's
like someone
poison.
from Date Alive. Oh, I'm not familiar. Well, I know the name, but I'm
Date-
not familiar with the
Date
characters.
Alive? Wait. Let's go research that. What the?
Date Alive. Sidetracked.
Alive.
Live.
Date Alive.
Oh.
Oh. So many characters.
Oh, this girl.
Oh, the red-haired girl, right?
Huh, interesting.
Actually,
Hmm.
does have a point. Does look like her, not gonna lie.
Low key, yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Kotori.
Is this really safe for human consumption? Probably not, but yeah, what other choice do you have?
Yes, it's fine, silly. I've not poisoned it if that's what you're worried about. In fact, it's the opposite.
The opposite?
You unpoison the drink.
What does that mean? Indeed, I enchanted it to soothe any unwanted aches and pains. And I'm sure your head is aching. It must be, after everything that's happened.
Yeah, true, what did happen?
Now, I'll only answer one question at a time. It'll get confusing otherwise, and you must be plenty focused already. Now come on, drink, drink!
You are a little hesitant to fulfill this woman's request. She is a stranger, after all, and you have no idea the liquid inside the cup is. Well, at least this protagonist has more brain cells than the last one.
Bye.
The last one is like, oh, pretty woman, I can trust this pretty woman dies.
Gets killed.
Yeah, exactly.
Gets killed 3 times.
Exactly.
Twice.
This protagonist is like, oh, this guy's suspicious. I know she's.
I can
She's
get her. I
suspicious.
swear I'll die anyway.
Yeah, basically the last protagonist. I can fix her. I can
It'll fix
be
her.
fine. Fails so miserably, dies in their care.
Yeah. Dies dies 6 times in a row.
Yeah, sorry, girlie. Had to be done.
This could be some sort of trap. But the woman is smiling and she doesn't necessarily look good. Perhaps you can trust her? I take it back, bitch.
How does one die 3 times? Twice? In the previous game, you have to play through the entire game twice. And each route you have to die. So, for my first playthrough, it was just me. And then for my second playthrough, I had these 2 girls join me, so I had to show them.
Hello.
Yeah, it's us.
You bring the cup to your lips, not knowing what else to do. The weight of the expectant stare is uncomfortably heavy and begin to slip. Well, at least, yeah, fair enough. You have no water, fair enough. You might just drink from the cup. What else do you need to do? Okay, never mind. You are smarter than the last protagonist. The drink is warm, surprisingly so. It makes your lips tingle. As for the taste,
Her face.
I don't know why her face looks like she's expecting something to happen.
Waiting for something to happen?
Yes. Well, it's not unpleasant. In fact, it's quite nice. Is that honey? You only intended to take.
Hello, girl?
Oh my god! Wait, I just realized. Oh, what's with that smirk?
What's in the
I don't
face?
like it. I don't like it.
I pointed to the
else
tree.
scared? Anyone else scared?
Not really. She looks hot.
What do you
Like
mean?
this.
I mean, true, she's hot. She gets the pass.
Dude, no, not this mentality. Not because of it. You only intended to take a small sip of the curious drink, but before you know it, you have downed the whole mug. It tastes too good, and your head doesn't feel a lot lighter now. You thank the woman hesitantly. You know not what else to say, and she beams.
It's alright. I thought you could use a little pick-me-up. After everything, you've not had an easy time of it.
Haven't you?
No, you don't remember?
The woman asks. Not a single thing.
Well, maybe that's for the best. What happened to you was probably quite traumatic, though I did try to be gentle. Girl? What?
Maybe she's the last narrator.
I didn't want to cause you any undue hurt, but here's the thing. It's surprisingly hard to kidnap a princess from a palace without causing a bit of a fuss. We're
So we're a
princess?
princess. Oh. So we're
What
not the same
if-
protagonist from last time.
No, I'm pretty sure
What
this
if-
is the protagonist from last time. Her.
But the last
Oh.
the girl.
Oh. So sweet. So she like kidnaps the. She kidnaps the
Princess.
the princess
Cannibal
girl and
prince.
yeah.
And now the cannibal princess is the protagonist. The woman laughs. Her laughter is light, just like her voice, and it washes over you. Wow, the tables have turned if that is true.
Yeah, holy crap.
It ought to be soothing, just like the drink she prepared for you, but it isn't. Your shoulders do not get any looser. Instead, your whole body tightens. A princess, did she say?
Yes, that's right. You're a princess and I'm a witch. Huh?
Mm.
I mean, she did say that she put in some sort of spell to ease any unwanted aches.
I mean, that's true. Everybody in the kingdom said you were singularly beautiful. Ah, I need to get the voice right. Damn it! Not that I put much stock in those rumors, of course. I mean, how many people can say they've actually seen a princess? I thought it was all hearsay, just stuff and nonsense, really. But then I happened to glimpse you during a royal ball, held to celebrate your 18th year, and I realized the rumors were all true. You really are beautiful.
Wow, girl, chill.
Wow.
Oh, I thought face again! You're so beautiful, in fact. I had to have you for myself. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Security.
Hi.
Oh my. The woman, the witch, leans forwards. She's still smiling, but there's something unsettling about it. Her teeth, you realize, with a start, are awfully sharp. Her nails, meanwhile, are terrifyingly long. She cups your face in her hands, her long fingers resting against your cheekbones. Her nails scrape against your skin like knives. Her breath smells sweet, but only superficially so. Underneath it, you think you can detect something of the crypt, something footed.
I've been laying low for a while. Sorry. Keeping to myself. I've been awfully good these last 100 years. But it does get boring, you know, always being on my best behavior.
It gets so lonely.
That's not the game. No, that was the previous game. Wrong game. It's wrong game. I'm a witch, so I'm supposed to cause the odd commotion here and there. It's all part of the profession. Witches exist to curse people and to cause problems.
Like the witch giggles, her sickly sweet breath skimming your face.
And princesses exist to be kidnapped, especially pretty ones like you.
Okay.
That's the way it is. It's the way it's always been. I'm just fulfilling my role in this little story. So please, don't get mad at me. We can't help our innate natures.
The witch leans in further still, her long, light, fair eyelashes trembling.
You look so pretty in that gown of yours, which is paler than the moonlight. But I think you look even prettier as my prisoner, at my mercy, in this tower. God, that face of hers! Stop it!
I'm surrounded by idiots! You are in a tower?
Yes, that's right. It's a nice tall tower, out in the forest. Nobody knows where it is except myself, and it's protected by all sorts of enchantments. It's not possible for any... Okay, don't look at her face. Cover her face. Quick, cover her face! It's not possible for anybody to get in or out. Anybody except me, of course. Damn it, the face covering clothes fell. I'm so distracted. God damn, why is she hot?
That smirk is anything but hot. God.
It's doing things to me.
Evil. And that's hard.
The king and queen can send out as many search parties as they want, but it won't make a blind bit of difference. You'll not be escaping here in a hurry. You're all mine, to do as with I please. And I'm not going to let you go.
Witch's eyes flash like light. For a few moments, she looks unsettling, unnervingly inhuman. You want to push her away, but you can't. Your body no longer wants to obey you. Was it the beverage she gave you earlier? The one which tasted of honey? You do not know.
3 people obsessed with Yuri discovers what a bottom is.
What?
August!
What? Wait, what? Repeat what it said to me.
3 people obsessed with Yuri discovers what a bottom is.
What do you mean 3 people obsessed with Yuri?
Did you read this already?
I don't know.
Read it again, anyways.
You do not know.
Oh, hello, Hilabo. Welcome to stream.
It's just basically 2 girls simping over this one sprite from this one ass girl in front of you.
Graden, I'm with you. I'm also a bottom.
Oh my god.
I'm down on my knees.
God. Oh my god. Seriously?
Please read.
You have no earthly clue why your body has frozen, why you cannot bend your fingers nor blink your eyelids. But these thoughts, and all other thoughts for that matter, are soon scattered. The witch dips her head. She closes her eyelids, her long lashes matting each other. She parts her lips. Then she presses her mouth, which tastes of sugar and soil, and something sinister, something which you cannot describe, against yours.
Bye. I'm
Oh.
fallen. I'm done for.
Oh my
We
god!
just
I'm
started.
dead.
I don't
I'm so
know
dead.
these guys. I do not know these guys. Do not. I do not belong here. You, of course, are powerless to resist. How could you ever hope to push her away? You are only a princess.
You know, there's one thing to note. In the previous game, it's like pretty slow burn for us to get into a relationship with our yandere. Here, she's straight up like, yeah, here, I'm in love with you. Let's make out. Which makes sense if she was the previous protagonist who had to die 3 times, twice, in a loop. So, it makes sense why she's so desperate.
I mean, true, but, like, where did you get her powers? That's kind of the question.
She mentioned it has
From
been
the
100
previous-
years.
I mean, true, yeah.
From the previous, not that,
Medea?
yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
Perhaps. She, meanwhile, is a witch. It is her job to dominate you.
Wow, they're not being subtle with it anymore. Okay, thanks.
Is that not how stories such as this always go?
Whoa, transition. Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, transition. Whoa, 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 budget did increase.
How long has it been?
What was that?
What did you
What was
do?
that?
Whoa.
You feel groggy when you wake up. What did you do?
What did we do?
The back of your head is still pulsing, and your mouth feels dry, as though it has been stuffed full of wool.
Huh?
You done?
Hmm?
Your stomach
Okay, it's different.
coiled up in knots. You feel sick. What time is it? You sit up in bed blurry, half asleep, wiping your eyes with the back of your arm when...
Hi. Oh, are you finally awake? Why did I say it like that?
Oh. You glance up, your head snapping into position like a ball-jointed doll's. You recognize the woman who is standing by your bedside. It is the same woman you saw yesterday, the one who looks like a rose. Did she not say she was a witch? How very curious. You ask the witch what she is doing, an innocent inquiry, tempered by sleep, which makes her laugh.
What does it look like, my dear? I'm waking you up.
Well, yes, you can see that.
So I ask.
But what time is it? It seems awfully early.
It is not so very early, really. It's a sensible hour, one that young maidens, fair princesses such as yourself should be up and about. I'm sure your servants awoke you far earlier than this, when you still lived in the palace, to help you with your toilet. Did they not bathe you and brush your hair and dress you?
Did they? You cannot rightly remember, but the witch is waiting for an answer, and you don't want to disappoint her. If you really are a princess, surely you must have had servants. You nod. What else are you to do? And the witch smiles.
I knew it. You should have been awake hours ago. But I'm an uncommonly kind witch, and I won't scold you for being slatternly.
Says the witch who said she openly kidnapped us and put us in a tower.
I used
Okay.
And she kissed us and probably do something else to us.
I used to be scolded myself when I was younger for, all sorts of misdemeanors. Most of them were made up. I don't want to do unto you as others did to me, not when you are my very precious guest.
Your face colors a bit at the compliment, though you cannot help but wonder who would be foolish enough to scold a witch.
Well, I wasn't always a witch, you know.
Was she not?
No, people aren't born as witches, dear one. They become them after being subjected to enough hurt during their lives that they wish to shed their former selves, so that they might attain power of their own. Witches are humans who have been wronged, who wish to inflict some part of their suffering upon others in turn. Not that I mean to hurt you, of course. That would be a waste, when you have such a pretty face and such lovely long hair too. Now...
The witch beams, looking positively perky as she retrieves a gilt-back brush from your bedside table.
would you let me brush your hair for you, dear one?
Your hair?
Yes, your hair. It is awfully tangled, and you have rather a lot of it to look after. You must have been tossing and turning in your sleep, because you've knotted it. I doubt you know how to brush your own hair, what with your fancy upbringing, so may I?
You eye the witch hesitant, some of your former unease returning to you.
I wouldn't refuse any of her offers. I'm down horrendous.
Oh my god! No!
Join us.
Join us.
Come on! No! Resist! Why, you ask the witch, does she care about your appearance so much? Why does it matter when you are trapped in this tower?
It matters because you're a princess, dear one. A princess is still a princess, whether she is in a palace surrounded by her courtiers or trapped in a tower with a wicked witch. In fact,
at least now we know why princesses and fairy tales look absolutely pitch perfect, even though they're stuck in a tower for like 100 years.
yeah, their kidnappers are doing all the grooming. In fact, one might argue that a princess is even more of a princess when she is being held hostage by a witch.
And how does that work?
It's how all of these stories work. Princesses and witches are just two sides of the same coin. The good and the bad, the maiden and the hag. Not that I think I look particularly hag-like. You're the opposite of a hag. As far as witches go, I think I'm a bit of an anomaly. But you're an anomaly too when it comes to princesses. Your hair is a rat's nest. I need to make you look presentable.
For whose sake?
For the sake of... what? For the sake of a satisfying story.
What satisfying story?
Fourth floor breaking. Girl, stop.
You don't understand what she means by story. This is real life, is it not?
Well, I wonder. What is real and what is not is often up to the beholder. You wouldn't wish to look disheveled should a handsome prince chance by your tower, would you? That would make an awful first impression.
Is it likely that a prince would stop by here?
Not in the slightest, but hope does spring eternal. If daydreaming about being rescued keeps you going, then who am I to rob you of that opportunity?
Goodness, that is so generous of her.
I know! I'm a veritable saintess. Now come here. Your hair isn't going to brush itself.
You can see that the witch is very insistent about this, though why you cannot fathom. So you gave in. It isn't as though you have many other options, being locked away in this tower as you are.
Excellent. Now just leave the everything to me. I have experience, you know, when it comes to making princesses look pretty. If she is Rosetta, I think she's talking about her experience with the cannibal princess and also the gravedigger. I think. Oh wait, no, the gravedigger brushed her hair. I don't know if she also brushed the hair of the gravedigger.
True, yeah. Oh, really? Is she in the habit of kidnapping princesses?
Wouldn't you
She
like
has
to
a
know?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With that face too, damn.
The witch giggles as she settles herself down upon your bed, then reaches for your hair. Your body tenses at this initial contact, as if fretful she might slice you. But the witch, despite her title, does neither of those things. Instead, she begins to work as obedient as any drudge, running the comb through your locks over and over and over again until they start to crackle.
Whoa, transition.
Pretty sunset, the moon, and morning again. Yay! Why does it have to be that fast? I want to see the sunset. The sunset was so pretty. On the third morning, you are ready and waiting for your visitor when she arrives, though perhaps appears would be a better word, inside your tower. You have come to expect the witch's presence, so you are not surprised when she takes a seat at the side of your bed. You regard her uneasily, still attired in your nightgown, your hair rumpled after yet another night spent tossing and turning. You think that you had nightmares last night, though you cannot remember them, not clearly. Perhaps you were running in them. Is that why you woke feeling so tense, your heart beating a staccato rhythm inside your breast?
They upped the budget in a PowerPoint. Listen, it's really good. The budget was better now, okay?
What do you mean? What?
They're talking. August was talking about the transitions.
What do you mean the budget? What budget? There's no budget.
Yeah, true. There is no budget.
Yes, that sounds about right. You were running, you can recall, albeit faintly, through a forest.
Ayo, wait.
Oh,
Okay.
ayo,
Yo.
yo.
Is she like seeing her past or something?
Maybe.
It'd be interesting.
It would be interesting. But then the witch holds up a wicker basket from which a truly mouth-watering smell emanates, and your half-recalled dream dissipates before your very eyes. The witch giggles in a girlish manner, she says.
Hungry? How hungry?
No.
I could eat a horse
No.
and do my musume.
Not even a musume.
They bought the real PowerPoint, not a pirated version. Alright. Yeah, you do have to pay for PowerPoint.
Oh wait, really?
Really?
It's from last I checked, yeah.
Huh.
It comes with the software or something. Last I checked, but I might be wrong.
Well, yeah, it does come with the software. I mean,
I don't
it's
have
a
it.
Windows, right? I have PowerPoint.
Like a
I
software?
don't.
Yeah, like what is it? Like if you if you have like Windows, it comes with it. It has every single Word, like Word, PowerPoint, Microsoft stuff. But it's like if you buy Apple for like an example, you have to pay for PowerPoint if I remember. You have
Yeah.
to pay for those things.
Huh.
So yeah, for people who uses Windows, it's technically free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, as I explained this, Acha decided to just admire her even more.
I wanted to check if something changed. Nothing changed
Nothing
yet.
changed. You nod instinctively without thinking about it. You cannot remember the last time you ate, and the witch beams.
I thought so. Now here.
The witch reaches into her wicker basket, then holds a flaky pastry out towards you.
Do you want some?
You
Is it
stare at the
poison?
pastry, your gaze affixed to it, as if it were a holy grail, a sacred relic. Oh, is it a croissant? Croissant.
Croissant?
Croissant.
Awesome! All of a
Croissant.
sudden, you can think of nothing but food.
Oh, whoa.
You s-
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait,
it's back.
There you go.
You are ravenous, so much so it almost scares you. It is strange though. You cannot recall feeling hungry at all, not until the witch presented this pastry to you. It is almost as if your body forgot what it meant to be hungry until now. You could have done without the hunger pangs, but now you have remembered what hunger is. You can feel it gnawing on your insides. You are not dripping at the mouth at least, but you might as well be. You could reach out and take the pastry from the witch's long, bony fingers, then stuff it into your mouth. You could hear your teeth into it, then swallow it in 2 bites. The thought is a tempting one, but it is not very princess-like. Starving though you might be, you must maintain your dignity. Ooh, that rhymes! The witch watches as you hang back, abashed and tuts.
Oh, stop being silly. If you don't get any food in your belly, you'll starve. Not even princesses are immune from hunger. Now look here.
The witch breaks a piece of the pastry apart with her fingers. Then she prefers it to you.
Say ah.
What? Are you really doing this?
Doing what?
This play act, you mean? Like lovers or else? Does she mean to treat you like a pet?
I am not just treating you like a pet. You are my pet. I own you, and you belong to me. You are mine to toy with as I choose.
It's very interesting that the narrator says something and she replies.
Huh.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
like the narrator didn't
Alright.
say, you said this. The narrator said it and then she replied.
Wait, where's the log? How do I open the log? Wait. Does she mean just like doing what? Just like acting mean lovers or else?
Go back. No.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Doing what?
And
It's
she
like,
say ah. What
are you? It says, are you really doing this? Doing what?
Oh.
Like, the narrator, usually when we say something, the narrator would be like, you said something, something, something. You asked something, something, something. It's this time it's like the narrator's doing.
Huh.
See, go back.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Does she mean to treat you like a
Hello.
Hello. Oh my gosh, what is your name? What do I
how do I-
call you
how do I
by?
read that?
Dream Warden?
Hello, I forgot my hobby. Reloading possible guys.
Huh.
right there? It's the narrator says, does she mean to treat you as in the protagonist like a pet? The protagonist didn't say that. The narrator did, and she replied.
Interesting.
Or maybe we are like the same person. I guess I don't know.
But
The lines are
narrator's
blurry.
criticizing us. That's the thing.
Warden and hobbies is both fine. Oh, okay then.
Okay.
Still, it's like, isn't it so mysterious? Like, it's the narrator who said it. The narrator didn't even say that the protagonist.
Yeah,
said
it's
it,
not even the
no.
same way they did it in the previous game.
Yeah, and then she just replied. So
She's so
casually, too.
self-aware. What the heck? But for the present, I would prefer to be nice to you, not nasty. Don't make me regret this decision.
The witch's eyes narrow. A foreboding shadow crosses her pretty face, though it lasts less than a moment before it dissipates.
Now come, stop this silliness. Eat.
You still feel uneasy, but the witch's voice is firm and hard beneath the layers of sweetness and light, and you know better than to argue with her. You do not want to incur her wrath. You lean in. Then, as obedient as an enchanted lover, you
Didn't
part
click.
your lips for your captor.
Whew. Oh, time skip. Wow, it's the next day.
No, the sunset. I want to see the sunset.
Wait, I'll save here. Maybe I can see the sunset from the title screen. Extras. Gallery. Wow! Okay, I
Nothing.
can.
It's only 3.
That's a lot less than before.
Well, duh. You spend your 4th day in the tower sitting by the window, looking out over the forest which surrounds you.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let
Let
down your
down your hair. There really are a lot of trees, you think distracted. Your legs dangling over the cool lip of the sill. See? The narrator would literally narrate what the protagonist does, but at the time, they didn't.
Huh.
And then the witch replied,
Huh.
Curious, no?
Curiouser and curiouser.
Indeed. They spread outwards like a green blanket, or else like an ocean wave, rippling and undulating.
Undulating? Words.
Undulating?
I don't know.
Words. and undulating in the breeze. You cannot look directly at the ground for too long. It makes your head spin. Just how high up are you? You ask this question to the witch, who is brewing a pot of tea over a small stove.
Okay, so the narration is back to normal.
Yes. She glances at you, a small smile playing about her lips, and says,
High enough, dear one.
You ask her how high that is, and she chuckles.
Why does it matter? You won't be able to leave regardless, not unless you can sprout wings and fly like a bird. Do you think yourself capable of such a feat? Voice crack.
The
Can I
witch's
kill
eyes
myself?
bore into you. They are sharper than knives, and they make you shudder.
That's incorrect. Her eyes are flowers.
You glance away from her, back out of the window over the treetops.
What if
There
we
is a
just
moment
jump?
of silence. Then you ask the witch what she would do if you did try to jump from the window.
Oh.
What would happen
Oh,
then?
okay.
Okay.
Then you would soon discover that you are not a witch or a bird, and you cannot fly. You would hit the ground and you would break all of your bones, and that would be that.
That'd be nice.
This is this and that is that. Then you would. Wait.
Most likely. Okay, now it's being weird. Most likely, which is why I would not advise it. Of course, you're always welcome to try.
Will
But
you
you'd
catch
be-
me?
But you'd be much worse off for it, don't you think?
You suppose being crushed into a bloody, meaty pulp on the ground would be significantly worse than submitting to the indignity of speaking to the witch every once in a while?
I knew you'd say that. You're a clever girl. It must be your fancy education. You princesses are also very smart.
That was the protagonist's thought. I don't think she said it out loud. You bask in the compliment for a few moments, but something in the witch's words make you frown. What does she mean? What does she mean, princesses? Why plural? Are you not the first princess she has captured?
Oh, well, you know how it is.
I got killed by one before. I
Twice?
got eaten alive.
Twice. We witches are very long-lived. We have 9 lives, just like cats. Princesses, meanwhile, only have the one. It would be awfully lonely if I had to pledge myself to one princess, and one alone, when I have endured for so many years. It gets so lonely here, dang it! You understand that, don't you?
Are you not the only princess she has kidnapped?
Of course not. So long as princesses exist, witches like myself exist to lead them astray. But worry not. In this moment, you are the only princess that I care for, and I will take good care of you. I can promise you that.
Why do I feel like she really is the last protagonist? Because the last protagonist could hear the narrator.
Oh, dearie me, where has the time gone?
It's pink.
Pink.
True, yeah.
Wow,
Pink.
background change. Kind of.
Nice.
Oh wow, I just noticed the chains here. Oh, hello, Meat and Ved.
Hello.
Wow, there's a decent amount of people. Like a surprisingly amount of people watching. I'm very happy. Yay!
Yay!
Anything for Yuri.
The witch addresses you thus during your 5th day spent in captivity. After she has tired of toying with your hair. She stayed at your side rather longer during this visit than she has those in the past, and now the sun is beginning to set. The witch observes you, her long-lashed eyes narrow, then says,
It's unfortunate, but I fear I cannot spend too much more time by your side. I need to be off. Even I have work to do.
That's funny. You thought that as a witch, it was her role to kidnap fair maidens. Is that not her primary line of work?
She has to do other deals, you know? Being a witch is hard.
She needs money.
Very hard. It's very, very hard.
Yuri is life, yo? Yes, we love Yuri.
We're called by panic for a reason.
She let her go.
Oh, I wish.
Called by panic.
Oh, I wish. It would be nice if there was any money to be made in kidnapping maidens. And who knows? Perhaps there is. I mean,
ransom.
yeah, true. If I put ransom... Wow, okay, she heard you, Val. If I put a ransom on you, I am sure the king and queen would acquiesce to my request, and I would make quite a tidy profit from capturing princesses. But they say you should never mix work and pleasure. While it would be nice to make a profit from my passion, I wouldn't wish to tire of my favorite pastime. That would be a true tragedy.
So, she regards kidnapping young women as a pastime?
Well, what else would it be? It's just a bit of fun.
For her, maybe it is. But for you?
Oh, I'm sure you'll get used to it soon enough. I've not been too unforgivably wicked to you, have I?
I swear to God, she has been listening to the narrator.
She has been listening to us.
No, it's like, what is it? In the past games, it's like whenever the narrator says something, the characters don't interact with it directly unless the narrator says, "Oh, you did something, you spoke something."
Yeah.
But other than that, they don't interact with the narrator. They would just chat about themselves, about the day, blah blah blah, around them, yada yada. This is weird. This is so creepy.
This feels like DDLC again. Oh, I have DDLC on my wish list.
DDLC.
I want to play what do you call this, DDLC Plus for the side stories.
You think briefly upon the kisses that the witch has plied you with during the last few days, her mouth pressed firmly against your own. You can recall the taste of her saliva upon your tongue. It was oddly floral, wasn't it?
Plot twist and hurry to turn herself into the MC so that she can be
What?
raised up by Rosetta. Graden!
What? What? Wait, what? What happened? I'm confused.
Read chat. You should have chat open.
I don't.
Narrator is living her best dream. Is she though?
Probably, maybe. Hold on, I'm opening your stream.
It's her like king maybe to be like kidnapped
Plot twist, the narrator turned herself in the MC so that she
into the
can
MC.
use the printer setup. Fuck. Oh my god, no. Everything about the witch is oddly floral, though you think she might be compensating for something. Ooh. I have something in my head, but I don't want to say it out loud.
Read.
When she kissed you, you thought you could taste the earth and the dirt, silty soil and writhing thorn. Writhing
Writhing.
worms.
Writhing.
Writhing? I don't
Writhing.
know. I don't care. A moment passes. You blink. Then quietly you say no. She hasn't been too wicked to you. She has, by all accounts, been treating you quite gently. Surprisingly so for a witch.
Well, there you go then. You have enough food to eat and clothes to wear and books to read. What more could a girl want for?
Oh, you don't know. Your freedom, maybe?
Freedom is overrated. How much of it did you have?
Freedom is
So cute,
overrated.
I'm sorry.
Okay. How much of it did you have when you were a princess?
She's just basically doing clickbait. Nice. She's doing clickbait, everybody.
Even the thumbnail is clickbait. I blame Graden for that.
You gave me the thing
No,
though.
like, I'm going to define Graden. Achan, or Heki over here, was the one
It's your
who
idea.
actually gave the idea. And all
It's-
Graden did was follow it.
No, I just wanted to give a reference for her full outfit, and that was the best one I could have with the full dress without opening the game.
Regardless. This is a good question. I not remember.
That's what I thought.
The witch
She
smiles
knows, but
smug.
we don't
Then
remember.
she leans in.
Kiss? Kiss again?
She takes your face between her palms, cupping it, then says,
Now look, there are many, many people out there who seek the aid of witches such as myself. There are many sad, lonely little girls out there with no friends and family, and nobody who will listen to them.
It gets so lonely here.
We haven't even mentioned the title of this game yet. We have to mention the title of this game at some point.
Look, she mentioned it more than once. More than she could ever say that she did, okay? It's not our fault that she keeps saying something like that.
Stop saying it, Rosetta.
Oh, August, it's your
Why are
dinner
you
time.
like this?
Have a good dinner. You can feel free to come back to stream or play me in the background. I don't know. Granting their wishes is my job. Though I fear I've been ignoring their plaintive cries in favor of spending time with you. My
Your
clients will.
exes?
Shh.
Yes, clients.
Girl needs the money, you know. It's hard taking care of her pet. I mean, princess.
Wow.
My clients will probably get angry if I keep shirking my duties.
Is peculiar. are surprised that so many people would willingly seek the services of a witch. Do they not have a bad reputation in these lands?
Indeed, we do. A bad reputation is better than having no reputation, though. Some people are desperate enough that they're even willing to turn to the devil for help. Though
Just
I thought
like
you would.
you did back then in the previous game.
I thought that you would already know that already, dear one.
Alright, because we played this game before.
This is a new game!
We don't care. A sequel means it's from the previous game, and thus it means the same thing. Anyway, you fail to see how this conversational topic is related to you. But then again, you have always been a bit slow on the uptake.
In any case, I think I'll be busy for a few days. I won't be able to pay you as many regular visits as I've been, but don't fret. I will try to hurry with my obligations as quickly as I can, so I can be with you once again, like fate ordained.
Fate?
Yes, indeed. A princess is nothing without a witch to keep guard over her. Without me, I fear your existence would lose all meaning. But I would lose meaning without you too. We need one another, just like roses need the earth in which they sprout. So of course I will return to you. I cannot help myself. We are drawn together, you and I. But if you wish for further reassurance, I do not mind making an oath. Now look here.
The witch relinquishes her grip upon you and takes a step back. For a few moments, you allow yourself to feel a flicker of relief, soothed by the distance which has now been put in between yourself and the witch.
Oh, see
Oh,
the
it's
art
the
time.
art! It's the art!
It's the thumbnail art.
It's the thumbnail art, guys!
It's the
Oh my god, look! It's there! It's a scene!
Then you see a flash of silver in the witch's right hand, and your relief soon withers. What is she holding?
A
A
knife!
knife!
Oh wait, she is actually holding a knife. I thought it was scissors. This is a
No.
knife, my dear one. Just a simple paring knife, really. I mostly use it for peeling fruits, but it should serve my purpose well enough. Behold.
The witch lifts her right hand, holding it upward so it is level with your curious eyes. She extends her long bony fingers, flexing them so they seem to expand like the unfurling petals of a flower. With her other hand, she holds the handle of the knife steady. Unblinkingly, she introduces the blade of the knife to her palm. Then she presses. Blood begins to bloom on her white flesh in moments, her skin cleaving beneath the tip of the knife. You watch, entranced, as goblets of bright red blood splash against the silvery blade, sullying it. The witch cuts herself without any hesitation, without any emotion, as a gardener might snip through the stem of a flower with a pair of shears. Does she not feel any pain?
No,
does
she
not
got
look
used
like
to
it.
it.
True.
True, yeah. Her expression is quite impassive, unwavering even. You have wondered before, but you are quite certain now. She truly is not human. She has transcended such petty notions to become something otherworldly, something extraordinary.
Now, let me do the same to you.
Does she mean to?
But of course, a pact has no meaning if only one person is making it, just as promises have no purpose if only one person is willing to keep them. I'm already offering myself onto you, dear one. So you need to offer yourself up to me too. That way, we will always be bound together. Not through words, which are flimsy, but through something much more immutable. Both paupers and princesses are capable of telling lies, but blood is always honest.
The witch speaks in a curious sing-song which does not match how cold and inhuman her eyes are. She brings down her knife, smeared copper brown with her own coagulating blood against your palm. She presses the blade to your skin, which is soft and unyielding, unmarked by any calluses. Yours are hands which have never known hard work. Yours are hands which have never before known any hurt.
There, just stay still, alright? That's a good girl. You're doing it so well.
But that was before you met the witch. Once more, you find yourself sitting by the tower window, looking out over the forest.
Do a
The
flip.
What?
Do a flip.
What do you mean, do a flip?
Jump out the window.
No! Which right, you think glumly as you scan the tops of the trees. This tower really is deep in the woods. Though you strain your eyes, there's nothing but green, green, and more green.
All I see are blue. Are we looking at the same thing?
Nope, clearly not. The trees are nigh on endless. You have pondered the pros and cons of jumping from the window before, so that you might run to safety. But you really know that this is a fool's errand. Your room is in the stone towers too high up, for one thing, for you to jump. If you were to attempt it, you would shatter both of your legs, or worse. You are unsure whether you can survive the fall, no matter how verdant the grass in the base of your tower. And even if you did survive, you would not know where to run. You do not know where the nearest city is. For all you know, it could be miles and miles away. Nobody will be coming to save you, and you cannot save yourself. Princesses shouldn't be too proactive. That isn't how stories like these are meant to go. Like a good little girl, you sit by your window, looking out over the forest, which stretches on endlessly, and you think. You daydream and you dither, but in the end, you do absolutely nothing.
Whoa, okay. 2 days.
Once again, the witch doesn't come to see you. It's been 2 days since last you saw her, only 2 days, but the time has begun to drag.
The music feels weird.
True, it's very eerie. If she went through all of the effort to kidnap you, then shouldn't she make an effort to spend a bit more time with you? Oh, it gets so lonely here.
It's so lonely up here.
You'll have to give her a piece of your mind the next time you see her. It really isn't
I'm not gonna lie,
leaving a
okay.
lady such as yourself alone for so long.
See, this is how she's controlling us. She makes us drink her special tea so she controls our body, and then now she's making us yearn for her.
Stockholm Syndrome! It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
We love to
It
see
hasn't-
it.
What?
Mm.
It hasn't really been that long. It has only been 2 days. That is not so very much. Why then do you feel so uneasy? You have a vague feeling that in your past life, a life you can't remember, you did more than sitting about or lying about, waiting. But what else do princesses do other than wait? They wait in their palaces for balls, and then they wait at these balls to be asked to dance, and then they wait for a handsome princess to propose and whisk them away to other bigger castles. You should be used to all of this inertia, this yawning, empty nothingness, but it still gnaws at you. It consumes you, eating you away from the inside out. But you are a good girl at the end of the day, and you know better than to overstep your boundaries over the role the witch provided. You are a princess, and princesses ought not to try and escape.
Oh hey, there's a reference to one of the other games this dev made. They made a
Really?
toxic Yuri about a mushroom girl. And in this book, there's a mushroom. It's paid, unfortunately.
Aww. You are a princess, and princesses ought not to try and escape. All you can do instead is remain in your room and let the world pass you by.
Okay, 1 day,
2
days, 3 days.
3 days.
5 days.
Oh, she's back!
She's back!
Dear one, it really is good to see you again. I missed you.
That is what the witch says when she appears in your tower one sunny morning.
Your tower? Our tower?
Your tower, our tower, my tower.
It's her tower!
After smoothing down the
Satiny.
fabric of her petal-shaped gown and adjusting her hair, you jump upon hearing the witch's honeyed words and drop the book you were pursuing from your awkward, fumbling fingers. Wide-eyed, you glance toward the window where your unexpected, though perhaps anticipated, guest is standing. You hope it does not show on your face. You do not want to be too woefully obvious, but part of you is relieved to see the witch again. You still do not care for her. Of course, she is your captor, but her company is better than no company. Though you have always had a fondness of reading, books can only alleviate so much of your loneliness. It is always better to have somebody else to speak to, even if that somebody else is a witch.
How have you been getting along, dear one?
The witch asks you, her voice positively skipping as she approaches you.
I hope you've not been too bored without me.
Your cheeks prickled as you dip your head. Quietly, you mumble something in response. Has not been too bad, really. You have been reading, and books are...
Amusing diversions, yes. I know that full well. I used to read a lot myself when I was younger and more awkward than I am now. In my youth, all my friends would be found inside of books. I'm glad we have so much in common. You'll have to tell me all about the stories you have been reading later. But for now...
The witch looks you up and down. She takes in your disheveled state. You have not been awake long, though the sun is high in the sky, and tuts. Your hair is full of more knots and tangles than a bramble bush, and the collar of your off-white nightgown is slipping down one of your shoulders. You must make quite the sight, a supposition that the witch affirms with a click of her tongue.
Dear, dear, you have not been looking after yourself at all. I know being shut up in this tower must be tedious, but you are still a princess. You can't afford to be so careless with your appearance. You really would be helpless without me.
The witch retrieves the brush from your bedside table, then approaches you.
Let's get you looking pretty, shall we?
The mattress depresses beneath the witch's thighs and you sigh. You know there is little point in trying to pull away from her. Even if you did, where would you go? The witch is all that you have. Without her, you are nothing. Your own worthlessness has already been imbued deep within your bones. You do not want to admit to it, but even you cannot deny the wave of relief which comes when you finally submit to her.
Oh, 2 days?
The witch stays with you in your tower for a few days, just as she did when you were first incarcerated. She tells you stories about her travels and about the sad girls whose wishes she oh so kindly grants. She also tells you fairy tales, some of which you remember, though vaguely from your childhood. She toys with your hair, weaving flowers through it, and she brews you cups of tea to keep you warm. She dresses you up in various outfits, and she paints your face as if you were a doll. Then, when the night falls, she takes you to bed, embracing you, your bodies slotting together as if it were meant to be. Though her touch unnerved you in the beginning, you begin to find a strange sort of comfort in her proximity. You cannot recall anybody being as gentle with you as her. Oh. Then, when she leaves you, you cannot help but feel her loss. The tower feels uncomfortably empty in her absence, like a newly missing tooth, an empty cavity which aches. You sit up in bed early in the morn after her departure and toy with your hair. You run your fingers through it just as the witch did, but you are hopelessly clumsy and your fingers falter. How does your fingers falter when you're brushing your hair?
She's weak. Give her a break.
You try to braid your hair, but you cannot manage it without it coming untied. Part of you wonders whether this is not some great failing, given you're a princess. Are princesses not supposed to take great pride in their looks, primping and preening? You must be a poor sort of princess. But despite that, the witch still cared enough to try and kidnap you. That must mean that you are worth something, if not to your parents. Did they ever really love you if they haven't bothered to look for you? Then to the witch. At least you have her, and that is enough for the present to soothe you, no matter how hollow your heart might feel.
Two, 3, 4. Oh wow.
The days pass by slowly as you wait for the witch's return. Not you try to tell yourself that you really care about her. Okay, yeah, keep convincing yourself that. She might have braided your hair oh so gently, threading flowers through it, and she might have fed you sugary sweet treats with her fingers. But still, she tore you away from everything you once knew and loved. She has ruined your life. You know that you should despise her. But when the witch finally returns, you set your book down a little too quickly and look at her a little too expectantly.
Braid my hair.
What the fuck?
Feed me.
What the hell? Dude!
Hug me. Love me. Kiss me.
Oh my god, dude. The witch seems to notice this. She notices everything, which with those eagle eyes of hers, because she giggles and says,
My, somebody's eager. Did you miss me that much, dear one?
Your face flushes at this, like a red cape-capped mushroom, and inwardly you wince. You wish you weren't so transparent. You look at your feet, you cannot look at the witch, your captor, and mumble something that is only faintly intelligible. Your response is hardly elegant, but the witch catches the general gist, because she chuckles.
Come now, don't be like that. I know that you like me really. Otherwise, you wouldn't look so enthusiastic.
You tell the witch sullenly, in the voice of a reluctant child, that you are not enthusiastic. She is reading too much into things.
If you say so, dear.
The witch smiles and reaches into the wicker basket that dangles from the crook of her arm.
It seems like you're determined to be difficult today. Though I don't know. You'll ruin your pretty face, scowling at me like that. But maybe this will cheer you up.
The witch draws something from her basket, and entranced despite yourself, you observed her. You see that she is clutching a small stack of books, 3 of them, to be precise, bound in leather.
Oh, welcome back, August.
Hi, August.
Welcome back.
She holds them to you like a peace offering, her smile soft.
Here, is this enough to satisfy you, dear one?
You thank the witch for her thoughtfulness, feeling ashamed by your earlier conduct, and she beams.
It is no trouble at all. I would not wish for you to be bored. Now let me look at you. How have you been faring in my absence? I see you've been eating well. That's good, but...
The witch examines you critically, as a sculptor might eye a piece of marble, conjuring with their mind's eye the hidden art piece waiting to burst forth from within. Something about the way the witch looks at you makes you tremble. Her gaze really is discerning. It's as sharp as a razor, uncomfortably so. Why does the witch make you feel like this?
Because we're gay!
You do not know.
Oh dear, your hair looks awfully naughty. I fear you've not been taking proper care of it.
You ask the witch once more why it matters, she tuts.
Of course it matters. If you stop paying attention to your appearance, my eyes might begin to wander. I am a fickle woman after all.
She is hardly a woman. She is a witch.
I always get jump scared when it does that in the audio. Yes, exactly. We're notorious for being inconstant, though I suppose that is what happens when one lives as long as we do.
She did it again. She did it again.
Dang it.
The witch chuckles, then retrieves the gilt-backed brush from your bedside table next to the pile of books.
Now, would you let me take care of you? Let's get you looking presentable.
You bristle at the witch's words. How impetuous she is, though you wonder whether your response might be in part from anticipation. The thought of being taken care of is not wholly unpleasant, even if the one who means to take care of you is a witch.
Two days? 3 days? 3 days.
It has been almost a month since you were kidnapped, not that you know it. Time has lost all meaning to you. Shut away within your tower, but it continues still. That is 30 days, and soon to be 30 nights, more than 700 hours spent trapped within the stone's walls of your new home. Yes, you suppose you have begun to regard this place as a home. It is where you now live, whether you like it or not. You have not yet found a way to escape. You do not know if such a way exists. The walls of your tower are thick and impermeable, and your room is too high up for you to jump out of the window. There are no stairs which lead downwards to the entrance at the base of the tower, if indeed there is an entrance at the base of the tower. For all you know, there is no way out. Is that not what the witch told you? She said she was the only one able to enter and exit at will. You, meanwhile, are quite in her thrall, incapable of escaping. You have been in there for such a long time, you are beginning to wonder whether you even want to escape. Where would you go if you were able to leave? What would you do? You do not know. So you continue to stay there. There is nothing else for you to do.
1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days,
Oh, that's long.
5 days. Okay, that's a new record.
Rosetta.
6 days.
where are you?
Oh, hi!
Yes?
Why is it new record?
Because I'm screaming.
New record?
New record! Wow, 6 days without Rosetta.
Do you ever?
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. Sorry.
Do you ever feel like screaming, dear one?
The witch asks you this question one day when she is sitting with you upon the bed. Hold on.
Yeah, drink water.
I might need to get water soon. I already ran out of my water.
Oh, nar.
Once more, she is toying with your hair, her fingers snicking through it like teeth of a comb. Her fingers are long and cold, as are her nails. They scrape against your neck, oddly inhuman, and you tremble, though you try to suppress it. You do not want her to know that she unnerves you, or worse still, that she endears you. You ask the witch, who sounds uncommonly wary, whether something is bothering her, and she sighs in response.
Is it that the parent?
It is rather apparent, yes. It is not like the witch to speak of being tired. You thought this was an emotion which afflicted lesser people, not all powerful beings such as herself.
Oh, you flatter me. I am hardly all powerful. I endured my fair share of hardship before I was able to become the woman I am today.
Yeah, I have to die 6 times.
I have suffered in my time. Oh yes, more than you might realize. But my recent suffering has been more of the manageable garden variety, I suppose.
You incline your head, taking care not to disturb the delicate braids the witch is twining through your hair, in interest. What manner of suffering could be described as garden variety?
It is silly, really, but
The witch clears her throat and says,
I told you that I grant wishes, yes?
You think she had mentioned it, yes?
Well, there's the thing. Putting yourself in a servile position to others will only ever result in headaches. So
And
many
death.
girls So many girls demand so very much of me, it fast becomes tiring, and they can be so ungrateful too. I have been doing my best to live up to everybody's expectations, but it wears upon me. I have rather begun to sicken of other people. They can go and rot for all I care. But you are different. I know, no matter how much hardship I have to endure, you will not leave me. You will not abandon me. Here's the thing, Fantastic Four jump scare. I won't let you. Okay, let's see. 1 day. 2 days. 3 days. 4 days.
Yay.
5 days.
Go.
Ah!
5.
My, you really have become obedient, dear one.
The witch's voice is warm in your ear, her breath ghosting against your skin as she sits behind you upon your bed. Once again, the witch is toying with your hair. She never seems to tire of it, and you no longer try to pull away from it. You do not want to. What would you be without her? At this point, you can hardly imagine. The witch, recognizing how dependent you have become, giggles and says,
You really are a good girl. You're quite the handful in the beginning, but you've warmed up a good deal. It makes her quite the change. Now, tell me, dear one, do you miss me when I'm not here?
You swallow. Your own saliva tastes musty in your tongue, like an old dress which has not been worn in years, like subterranean prison cell which sees no sunlight. Though the witch is asking, it is a moot question. She already knows the answer.
Hi, Lei Hong. What are you doing here?
What?
Chat.
Leon.
Oh my god, it's Leon!
Yeah!
Oh my god, it's
Okay,
Leon!
I think we need to end the session.
We need to end this obsession.
Is that Leon?
Insert 3 PM reference here. Oh my god.
I can
We
never
have been
escape
surrounded-
Project Moon.
We have been surrounded by the storm. No.
Where's Joshi Chinbra? I fear you are in the wrong place and time. We are busy having Yuri. Toxic Yuri.
I mean, isn't she Chun also Yuri?
But she's not trapped in a tower. Is she?
Not true. She could be.
No, she's not.
She could be.
No, she's not.
She could be.
Just read.
Yes, you miss her. When she is away, you miss her awfully.
How nice. I'm glad to hear it. It's wonderful that you can finally be honest with yourself. But I think you're still holding back.
Holding back.
Indeed. I think your feelings toward me, dear one, are even more intense than that. If you miss me, then it makes me wonder. Do you also love me?
For a few moments, you simply sit there, stunned. You know not what to say, what to do. Though the witch's touch is gentle, you feel trapped, a prisoner, clapped in irons. If you had strength enough, you wouldn't throw her hands off you and scramble away, clutching what little remains of your dignity to your chest. But what dignity do you have left, really, when you have already surrendered yourself to a wicked witch? You can no longer pretend to have any airs and graces, but even then, you find there is only one thing you can say to her.
Whoa! Okay. Wait, let me save. I don't. Okay, who's gonna be the protagonist? Graden, you haven't spoken.
Okay.
I don't love you.
Oh,
The witch frowns, her arms crossed.
is that so?
You worried initially that the witch might be hurt by your response, but that does not seem to be the case. Instead, she seems to ponder, now holding one hand beneath her chin.
This toxic Gary shit gets serious, bro. Killing Shichun can be put on hold. I gotta watch this. See, so to have world peace, we must have toxic Yuri. Thank you. That is my. That's gonna be my statement. Put it on a display. I'm just joking.
What? A moment passes, then
Well, it's no matter. I expected as much. We haven't spent all that much time together. Not yet, at least. For a witch, a few months is nothing, really. We are beings who exist beyond mere mortals' conception of time. We see years as seconds, months as a mere blinking of the eye. I could keep doing this over and over again until you profess to love me, as I know you do deep down.
here, the witch's smile takes on a sinister edge. She retrieves her knife from the air. Where did she pull that? You hardly know. Then says,
And I think that is just what I will do. Now please don't squirm, dear one. This won't hurt. Too much.
you
Just
want
gonna
to
stab her?
ask her what she means and what she wishes to do with that knife.
Knife play?
You can't-
Okay.
Wait, no, this is too quick. How did we get here so fast? I'll
It's
put
been
it in the
almost
Google
a
Doc.
month.
What Google Doc? What do you mean there's a Google Doc? What? There's a Google Doc?
Oh, whoa, 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 music.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa, okay.
But you can't get the words out. Though perhaps this is a good thing.
Is this your king, girl?
Oh jeez, I think this witch is obsessed with ending us. Yikes.
Finally,
Just
we
like
get a
your
reference to the
actor.
title. Thank you, Lei Hung.
Such questions are awfully trite and tedious, and they are pointless besides.
Get away from me, woman! I don't consent! We have never consented in the first place. Like, I mean, kidnapping has no consent, so like... Consent where?
It's called kidnapping. It's called kidnapping for a reason. Such questions are awfully... Oh wait, I already read this. You already know what the witch is planning. She moves in, quick and nimble as a dancer, winding an arm about your waist. In this padded what?
French.
Pas de deux, you are her partner, pulled close to her chest as if in a lover's embrace. You feel her fingers played against you, feel her breath upon your cheek.
I really like the music here in the game because it's like really horror. In the previous game, it was very fairy tale-esque with like
True,
some
yeah.
whimsy and horror. Here, they really, really got into the horror. Oh,
Oh,
Oh! Then you feel the blade of her knife.
oh yeah, there is an overlay. Wow, there's blood.
Blood, it's pink. It enters your chest, plunging
oh.
deeper than you thought it possible for such a small knife to penetrate.
Why does it sound like an Amori?
Kinda, yeah.
I guess? You gasp. You splutter. Now it just sounds like second warning.
Stop!
so it's the second ward.
To me, this sounds like one of the phobia tracks in Amori.
I don't know
Yeah.
that. I've never heard of
Like
it
the
before.
one on the bears.
I don't know
Front
which
of your
one.
The front of your nightgown burns red, just like the garish rose, so bright it hurts you. It hurts for you to look at. It's too painful. The smell
Narrator,
of copper
no.
fills the air. It fills your mouth. Your vision begins to skew, as does your body. You pitch to one side, clumsy as a duckling, no longer a ballerina worthy of performing upon the same stage as the witch. She is graceful and elegant, as if she is made of air, and you have never felt more lumbering. You pitch to one side, the witch stepping back in a flurry of crimson as she does.
Oh my, careful, dear. I wouldn't want you to stain my lovely dress.
You've activated my Omori sleeper agent.
I will stream Amori someday. Just wait.
One day.
Someday.
Someday. Then your head hits the floor with a smack.
Cookie, are you okay?
Cookie's dead.
No, I mean she let out a sound like she was gonna vomit a hairball or something.
Oh,
And she's on the bed.
Oh.
get her off the bed.
She's fine, she's fine.
Oh, okay, nice.
For a few moments as you lay there, you know pain. A sharp, intense agony which consumes you like wildfire.
Ah! I know which Amori track this reminds me of now. It's the Aubrey fight. The one Aubrey fight.
That someday will be that day I die, isn't it?
No.
August. Your blood pours from your chest, pooling on the floor in a sickly puddle. You try to breathe, but your body refuses you. Your lungs ache, and every inhalation is agony. Oh, hold on. I got a call. Okay, let me get this real
okay.
quick.
Alright.
And
The few sad, pathetic snatches of air you are able to inhale taste like glass. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. But to your immense relief, it doesn't hurt very long. The witch bends down, knife in hand. Gently, she caresses your face, as though she means to soothe you, as though she cannot countenance how you wish you came to be in such a sorry state. My apologies, dear one. I wasn't as efficient as I would have liked. I still don't have much practice with this, but I'm sure you'll forget it all soon enough. In a few minutes, this will all fade away, just like a bad dream.
Bad dream, bad dream, bad dream. Then she plunges the knife into your limp, unresisting body once more. What?
There's
What?
that one song where it's like something I stay na na ni or something.
Ah, I stay, I stay, na ni.
Yeah, that one.
By Maretu, I think.
Yeah. Narrator.
You feel the cold, inorganic material plunged deep inside you, chilling you from the inside out. The knife violates your body, which is fast becoming a corpse. More of your life's blood oozes from the gaping, violent wound in your stomach, which is very, very red, just like a rose. Then there is nothing. You bleed out, your vision blurring, and you die. You do not even have a chance to try and resist your fate. Don't ever take no toxic Yuri from the gas station, bruh.
Huh.
And then what happens to the witch next is is the end of an obsession for princesses. Damn.
This witch is not merciful, no matter how she claims to care for you, and she will not grant you such reprieve.
I mean, she replaced
Why
you.
would she when you rejected her so callously? In this fairy tale theater full of bad endings, you reaped what you sowed with your cruelty, your callousness. But don't worry, this is not the end. Don't you know that all fairy tales have to have a happily ever after?
Turn back time.
Turn back time! You feel sick when you finally wake up,
It was
Okay,
all
breathing.
just a dream.
like an injured animal. You lie there, so enfeebled that you scarcely move. Your chest hurts as though it was recently split apart. Your heart, meanwhile, hammers anxiously in your breast, a thick, unwieldy piece of muscle which is working too hard to assert its own existence. With trembling fingers, you look down. You half expect to find the front of your nightgown dyed red with blood, but it is not to be. Your nightgown is a pure, peerless white instead, the fabric smooth and unwrinkled. How peculiar! You were so convinced upon waking that you would find a crater in your chest, a hole where your heart used to be, that your reality is a touch disappointing. It feels like a let. But you would rather have your heart in place, you suppose, inside your breast than outside it, and lying upon the floor. With your immediate welfare assured, you then glance about your surroundings. I think I know a theme park that might want that witch. What? What theme park?
Harry Potter.
Of course.
Oh,
Harry Potter isn't a theme park.
I'm not cultured.
Chalan. You think that this room, with its stone walls and the bookcases and the wooden chair by the window, looks vaguely familiar. Where have you seen it before?
Hold on, I gotta check my saves. Okay, it's still there.
Yay! You wonder this, trying to grasp at your faint, fleeting memories when you hear a voice. You whip your head about, the lights in the room flickering, the sun outside sinking, then rising again, and seriously, bruh, scissors, blood, fancy garments. Who does that? Remind me of.
Graden doesn't play Olympus Company, by the way.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Oh!
Nico!
Nika nika ni! Anata na hata ni! Nika nika ni!
Nicolina!
Oh! I see you're finally awake.
You recognize the voice, but where is its owner? Ah, just there. You see her now. There is a woman standing by your bedside. She has hair the color of sunset that curls around her face. Her eyes are soft and a smile
Oh no,
plays
it's
about her
repeating.
lips.
Back at the beginning.
She looks
She looks
sweet.
sweet like an angel, but you know
I've
only
seen
too well
this
that looks
before.
Have you not spoken to her once before in this very room? You are sure you have, but the harder you try to grasp these details, the more faint and flimsy they become. Perhaps you are making it up. You always have had a penchant for daydreaming. Those who know. Oh no. You have not seen this woman before, and if you have, you must have seen her in a dream. Or else, perhaps, a nightmare.
Oh, you poor thing.
The woman tuts. It is almost as though she can tell what you are thinking, Or maybe she can simply see your feelings written upon your face because she says,
You look to be in a bad way. You're awfully dazed, but I ought to be able to help you. Here, drink this. I'm gonna accidentally write Yuri in my homework, I swear. Do it! Everyone must know about Yuri.
Yay! Yuri! The one that died or the one that
Both, why not?
dead? Yuri's dead. The woman with eyes like roses hands you a mug, one which is earthen and full of some warm liquid of a suspicious honeyed hue. I'm just spewing what's in my mind right now. I'm afraid I might accidentally write it. A research paper about Yuri?
Yes! We can do a research
Yes.
paper on the comparison of Yaoi and Yuri.
Yes! Or
Oh.
history of Yuri.
True. That would make a far interesting research paper.
I mean, it's like there are a lot of research about yaoi because there's always history about proclaimed lover and whatnot. But what about Yuri? You've never heard about Yuri before?
I gotta tell the Sotokappa about this bro. This Yuri stuff is amazing. Yes, it is top tier.
Yes, it is. Is it really safe for human consumption?
Yes, it's fine, silly. I've not poisoned it, if that's what you're worried about. In fact, it's the opposite.
The opposite?
Indeed, I enchanted it to soothe any unwanted aches and pains, and I'm sure your head is aching. It must be, after everything that's happened.
Don't drink it! Don't drink it! Don't drink it!
Happened. You got stabbed.
Now, I'll only answer one question at a time. It'll get confusing otherwise, and you must be plenty confused already. Now come on, drink!
You are a little hesitant to fulfill this woman's request. She is a stranger after all, and you have no idea what the liquid inside the cup is. This could be some sort of trap. But the woman is smiling, and she doesn't necessarily look wicked. Perhaps you can trust her? No, she stabbed you. No, don't. Don't trust her. You bring the cup to your lips, not knowing what else to do, the way of her expectant stares and comfortably heavy, and begin to sip. No, don't drink it!
We are doomed.
The
Can't
drink
take a
is
kiss
warm,
again.
surprisingly so. It makes your lips tingle. As for taste, well, it's not unpleasant. Dude, have you guys been looking at Twitter this whole time while I'm reading this?
No, I just opened Twitter.
And the first thing you said is Tachi. In fact,
I am
it's
reading
quite
up the grade
nice.
now, though.
Is that funny? You only intend to take a small sip of the curious drink, but before you know it, you have downed the whole mug. It tastes too good, and your head does feel a lot lighter now. You thank the woman hesitant. You know not what else to say, and she beams.
It's alright. I thought you could use a little pick-me-up after everything. You've not had an easy time of it.
Haven't you?
No! You don't remember?
Okay, no, I'm just reading. I just opened Discord to read chat because my laptop has been pinging. I just realized where you said the line "Toxic Yuri is so good and brings world peace." From Graden.
Boy.
Not a single thing.
Well, maybe that's for the best. What happened to you was probably quite traumatic, though I did try to be gentle.
Try to stab me gently.
I didn't want to cause you any undue hurt, but here's the thing. It's surprisingly hard to kidnap a princess from a palace without causing a bit of a fuss.
The woman
Okay,
laughed.
why
Her
is it still
laughter
the
is
same?
light, just like her voice, and it washes over you. I hate it. I don't like how it's all the same. It's making me sleepy.
You sure? Okay, we're gonna like fast. You're fine with like fast forwarding through this?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Princess, did you say yes? That's right, you're a princess.
I think I said yes. Thank you.
Uh-huh. 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 And then she kisses me.
It's still the same.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me the only difference is instead of saying I don't love you, is I love you.
We'll see.
Maybe. We don't know yet.
Let it cook.
Okay, we kiss. And then... Wow, time passed! Once again, you feel groggy when you wake up. Back of your head is cold and knots. You feel sick. Huh.
Why is it the same? I don't like
Wait.
it.
In one moment, she looks
Wait, no,
like
this
a-
is new.
In one moment she looks
Wait,
younger.
wait.
Then
Well, then you take in the woman's, or is she a woman? It's hard to tell. This is new.
it is hard to tell. Her appearance is oddly amorphous, seeming to shift even as you observe her between various ages, various states of being. In one moment, she looks younger than you, fresh-faced and rosy-cheeked, a young maiden not yet in her 18th year. But in another moment, you could swear she is ancient beyond mortal comprehension, decades of experience painting her face so that the hollows of her eyes seem to sag. How old is this woman, this apparition of no fixed appearance, with her pale skin and her pale pink hair? You do not know. You cannot get to the bottom of her. She is like a puzzle box, a mystery which demands solving.
She's reading the text box, I swear.
But you are tired and your head hurts, and you scarcely know who you are, let alone who this woman, is. You cannot think. It hurts to think. And we're back to that again.
The woman, did she not inside your princess? Are you trying to... You accomplish not... Wait, no, this is really new.
Really?
Yeah.
This is new.
If you try and employ too much brain power, you will accomplish naught, save ruining your good looks. It is better not bother. You ask the witch.
Okay,
what
now
she
this is the same.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So there might be some differences. I'm certainly...
Did she just describe lollies in anime?
I feel like it's more of the description of what it's like what the protagonist is describing the witch is the same way how Sinclair describes Damien in Damien. Let me grab my copy. Where's my copy?
I wasn't honest with it, you know.
Aha! Found my copy. Temporary break. We're going through Damien. Which chapter was he described in? Both man and woman. Something, something, something. Gosh. Wait. Nope, nope. This is already Damien. Where is it? Homer. Where is it? Ah, here. This remarkable student seemed much older than he looked. In fact, he did not strike anyone as a boy at all. In contrast, as he seemed strange and mature like a man, or rather like a gentleman. He was not popular, did not take part in their games, still less in the general roughhouse, and only his firm, self-confident tone toward the teachers won the admiration of the students. He was called Max Damien. It's something similar to that. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a part of the book where it describes, like, how Damien is very androgynous. Very...
Jellyfish's Yuri sense is tingling.
I smell Yuri, okay? Like, I can sense Yuri. I know if something is gay or not.
Look, she might have failed magical girl school, but at least her Yuri senses are working.
Shush. We don't talk about that.
Power.
Shush.
Nah.
Okay, it's very similar still. Princess, in fact, one right hostage. Wait, I wonder if there's a setting for options. Skip red text. Can we get a professional viewer reading from the excerpt herself? I don't. Okay, I do have a Yuri Yuri manga, but it's in Japanese. Huh.
Isn't that skip?
Okay. I'm scared to press skip because it might stop. That's...
Oh, wait, where was... Oh, that one.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You are running through a forest. But then the witch holds back her basket. I need to make sure the setting says red text, not all text. It's hard to tell. Huh. Wait, no, this is new. New. Hungry? Briefly, you think of denying her query. Oh yeah, this is new. We found something new.
It's almost like an accusation.
You know you are being unreasonable. It feels almost like an accusation, as if she is mocking you for needing to consume food to live. For some reason, admitting to the witch that you possess such base need feels excruciating. You would just as soon as admit that you like rolling about in the dirt like a beast. That is how she makes you feel. You keep your mouth closed, your lips pressed together. But though your mouth might be silent, the rest of your body is not so obedient. From your stomach, a low, earthy rumble emits, loud enough that there is no mistaking it. You wind your arms about your stomach, but it makes not a blind bit of a difference. It continues to rumble regardless, low and deep, an undersea disturbance. The witch notices it. Well, of course she does. How could she not? And she giggles.
Well, at least your body is honest, even if your mouth isn't.
Your face flushes bright red, Agnes, of all the indignities.
Indignities.
Indignity! But the witch does not linger upon it. Perhaps she is trying to spare you. Instead, she reaches into her wicker basket.
Okay, this is the same.
Yeah, that's the same.
Couldn't remember. It's like there's only a bit of difference. She's torturing us.
Yes, yes, she is.
Okay, next day. Or next
Yay.
days. You spent your 4th day. Uh-huh. Okay, this is when we were in the tower. Aha! New! Something new!
Something new!
This
There is a
moment
moment of
silence.
silence. The breeze disturbs your hair, the hem of your dress. You exhale. A few moments pass, awkward moments, as the witch hums to herself while you glance out over the trees. A question rises to your throat, one which feels too large for your slender body. You know you will not like the answer, but you still feel compelled to ask.
I mean, if I can see a hot witch almost every day, I don't think it's torture. Just think of it as an abusive relation. It was already abusive when we got kidnapped.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Why, you ask the witch, did she trap you in this tower in the first place? What does she want from you?
Oh, you silly thing.
The witch steps aside from the stove, then kneels before you. She takes your hand between her long, bony fingers, then gives them a squeeze. A shock of cold knives through you. A shock of cold knives through you, and you shudder. With wide, deer-like eyes, you observe the witch as softly she says,
I don't want anything from you. I just want you.
You do not understand the distinction, and you tell her as much. What does she mean?
What I said. You don't need to do anything, dear one, or say anything. You don't need to be anything, other than yourself, of course. I didn't bring you here because I desired you to act a certain way. I just wish to enjoy your company. Liar!
Liar. There is something a little flattering, you suppose, about that. Your heart flutters, color rising to your cheeks. But it still does not answer your question. If she wanted to enjoy your company, why did she have to keep you a prisoner? Could she not enjoy your company in another manner, one that's less inconvenient?
Naturally, that is what I wished. But it isn't so easy, you know?
It isn't?
No, dear one. You're a princess, you see, and I am a witch. We could not have been together if you had remained in the palace. You would have been wed to a boorish, loutish prince who wouldn't appreciate you, and I would be distraught.
Distraught? Does she truly care for you that much?
I care for you a lot, dear one.
The witch speaks softly, her voice disarmingly gentle as she cups your cheek, her fingers sliding into your hair. Her digits are still disturbingly bony, but you find you don't mind it as much as you thought you would. It no longer bothers you. There's something almost soothing about her touch.
That is why I had to kidnap you. If I want to put it selflessly, I suppose I could say I meant to rescue you from your tedious fate of being wed to some strange man and whisked away to a foreign land, taken far away from me. But I'm a witch, so I'm selfish, and that's not really why I brought you here. I brought you here because I wanted to be with you. I couldn't bear to see another speak with you or touch you. I wanted to keep you all to myself, which is why you can't leave. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I wished you to be mine, and so I took you. That's all there is to it. Okay, Sam.
Oh, I'm sad I didn't even think of the age gap.
You're
What?
passionate.
Hey, it's a fantasy. It's a fairy tale. We never questioned it in the first place. Oh, dearie me, where has the time gone?
The witch addresses you thus during your 5th day spent in captivity after she has tired of toying with your hair. She stayed at your side rather longer during
Okay,
this
this is the
visit.
same. And I have work to do. Perhaps there is a ransom, but these are not.
A kiss?
Huh, wait. Huh! Okay, something new. I thought that you would know that already, dear one.
Your brow furrows, your expression flat and dull, uncomprehending. Did you once turn into a witch, this witch, for help in the past? If you led a life as sheltered as the witch is claiming, it doesn't seem beyond the realms of possibility. But this, like so many other things about your past, will have to remain a mystery.
Okay, and this is the same. Normally I wouldn't skip this, but I am so invested. I need to see the ending.
True, me too. I'm also getting. I'm getting sleep. I'm getting weepy, weepy.
Oh yeah, the
Okay.
forest towers right here. The words green, green, green.
Nobody will come say.
Okay, that's already a thing. How long is this game anyway? Let me double check the itch.io page.
You said an hour.
Like an hour.
Yeah, I thought it was an hour. Hold on, let me double check.
Is it already an hour?
It has been. We're on our second hour.
Oh really?
Oh.
I expected it to double, like our time to double because of commentary, but huh? Hold on, let me look for it in my library. I have so many games too in my library that I want to play. About 18k words of text, approximately 30 to 60 minutes of reading. Interesting.
There's just 60 minutes of reading.
That, well, this is a lot.
Drag.
Hey, who's the rare guy?
Oh, okay, something new, something new.
Once again, the witch doesn't come to see you. It's been 2 days since. No, I've already read this. I remember this. Yeah, I remember this.
Okay.
I also remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's
Um,
there's
But you're a good girl, you're a princess, you're making the world.
She's torturing us.
Yes, she is.
My tower is lonely.
It gets so lonely here.
Wait, okay, this one's a bit new.
Yeah, this
Hey,
Yes,
who's
you
that
can.
red guy with glasses approaching the bridge? What?
Your tower is lonely.
Your tower's lonely. You've been trying.
I'm gonna
I think
mulch
that
him,
was
Chad. Good luck with that, yo.
Yes,
Just
I'm
don't
trying
get.
to find it. It's not even for yourself.
Ah, Jatsu. Oh wait, no, not Jatsu.
Who?
Who's
I
she?
have been on
Wei. Wei.
Wait!
Wei has glasses.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
You have been
Wait
trying.
does.
It feels like a confession of weakness, but the quiet has been gnawing you.
Look at this name.
Though the witch is
The
no
witch-
ally of yours, it is quite the opposite. In fact, it is nice to have another human to interact with. Not you suppose that she is a human, not in the traditional sense of the word. She is still a witch. You cannot trust her yet. Okay, this one's the same. She's touching as well. Let me out! Let me out!
It was going to give you a few days because your travels
I've already read this too. Why? Oh dear lord, why?
Ah, wait.
Glasses guy and Co.
The memory is fading.
She makes you feel how I seem to.
Co? Who's
Wait.
the Co?
Wait. This feels new. This feels new. Hold on.
Yeah, it is now.
Wait. Sorry. Sad girls.
She tells you stories about her travels.
She tells you stories about her travels and about the sad girls who wish that she also.
And it's twice now.
Yeah, this one's new.
No, it's not.
You remember so vaguely from your childhood.
She toys with your hair, weaving flowers. Okay, that's
not new
new.
either.
Okay,
That's
that's not new.
But the night was she takes.
Strange
your
comfort.
house.
What else? After all, what else?
They also look at you like the
Which does, with
Because-
enchanted eyes, as if everything you have to say, not that she gives you ample opportunities to speak, is utterly enrapturing. You have never met anybody like her, at least you do not think you have. Your past is hazy, your memory is vague and cloudy like the surface of an old mirror, and you cannot remember. So you think that the witch must be special, she makes you feel special, and that is enough of a reason. Oh wait, never mind. Yep. She's
think
torching us!
Twinkly them as well. Oh hey, there's a twink with a walking clock coming my way. Dude, not Hong Lu!
Save me! I love you there! I said it, I love you! Please! Please let us out! Please! Please!
Yes, I actually finished nice. I like it.
The witch needs to know those evil. Yeah, Okay, we get the books. And then she brushes my hair. Hey, I love you. Okay, I said it. I love you. Can you get me out of here, please? Get me out of the loop. A month.
Okay, this is where we die.
Yes.
When you can't there, it's gonna.
Let us out. Let us out.
Nothing plot coming my way.
Oh my gosh, how many days has it been? Okay. Yep, this is the one.
You do not recognize the answer.
Wait, what did she say? Oh my gosh, I feel like I skipped something on accident. Wait, I think I skipped something on accident. No! But why are the days passing? Wait, no. Hi? Okay, never mind. Okay, this is when we die. You do not want to. What would you? At this point, you can hardly imagine. Giggles and says, "You really are a good girl. Now tell me, dear one, do you miss me when I'm not here?" Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You do
When
miss her when she's away.
And I think you're still holding back. More intense than that, even do you also love me? Have to remember dreams or perhaps passing fancies or maybe even memories. Oh, she's aware.
Can you call somebody asking you this question?
But you don't remember who it was. Oh, this is new.
This is new!
Responded to their query. You do remember the pain, however, short and sharp. Yeah, because it was a knife.
Well?
The witch asks, her rose-colored eyes fixed upon you.
What do you have to say?
You do not know. You do not know. You stand there, shaking, your hands clasped at your heart. Oh, wait, no, I've already read this.
That one is
No, this one's new.
before.
As if to defend from the vicious predator, a clever-eyed crow, perhaps, who likes to make meals out of knock-kneed princesses. What should you say?
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, we already did one. Let's go do number 2.
Though you know the witch's question is a loaded one, you know full well what answer she wants. You cannot bring yourself to give it. You cannot tell the witch that you love her, even though your body is screaming at you to do so, your every nerve ending on fire. You have vague memories of beholding the scene once before, of the witch standing before you, knife in hand. But even then, you will not betray yourself. You will not let her get the better of you. She has taken so much of you already, your freedom, your future, and so many hours, many hours. You will not let her have your heart too.
Have you ever read Yuri with your life on the line? Not that I remember.
That is something you must guard jealously, for as a princess, is your heart not your greatest asset? You must keep it safe so that you might bequeath it to a handsome prince who might one day come by to rescue you. But the witch must know that what you are thinking, because the smile which paints her lips is cruel, mocking even.
She's reading the text box.
She snorts then says,
Oh? Do you mean to reject me because you think a prince might rescue you? It is a pretty notion, my dear, but there is no prince to rescue you now. There is just you and me, and her.
And us.
Aw man, you didn't get
And
the
there's
reference.
that. Sorry.
It's another game called You and Me and Her.
Oh.
You can accept my love or not, but if you don't, you will suffer the consequences. Haven't you learned your lesson already, you silly little thing? You really are stubborn.
And then she's going to stab us again.
Oh my gosh.
there is a flash of light.
The same.
And then,
For sure.
stab!
Okay.
As if you understand in your room. Very pretty.
Oh wait, no, this is slightly different. Okay. Oh, good luck with Jatsu.
This was something like the thing
Oh,
this
get
time.
you?
You played with fire, you
This
poor
is
little
fine.
fool, and now you have become hopelessly burned. And then we are dead again. This time she makes quicker work of you, and she pierces your heart in a single blow. Your body slumps to the ground, senseless, just like a doll's. And once again, the cycle repeats itself.
And here we go again with skipping stuff. Nice.
The whole body just scream over and over again, like
The
a banshee.
all while tearing at your body, grabbing fistfuls of cloth between your fingers as if you meant to rend your own nightgown asunder. Somebody stabbed you. You can remember that much. A knife plunged into your chest between your ribs and pierced your heart. You bled out and you died, and it hurt. It hurt so much. You don't know why you're still sitting here, unblemished. What is going on? You shouldn't be alive. You died. You're sure of it. You know that you died. You felt yourself dying. You felt your corpse slowly becoming cold as you lay there, still and stiff, porcelain doll made immovable, mutable flesh, left to mold and wither away. But your chest is whole, your nightgown clean. There is no blood. There is no wound. You examine yourself, your heartbeat slowly steady. With shaking hands, you press your fingers to your chest as if this act might reveal some secret cavity in which you can wrinkle your digits inside like worms. You pat yourself down, but in vain. There is nothing wrong with you at all, and now you're starting to feel rather silly. You flush, embarrassed at your unseemly conduct, when all of a sudden you hear a footstep. You whip your head upwards, the light in the room flickering, the moon outside sinking, then rising again, and
Ahahaha!
nugget!
No! Get out! Get me out of here! We have seen you before! Oh, you poor thing! Yeah, no! How about no? No! Can we fast forward?
Oh,
Okay, wait. Let me just... I'm making sure it's on red text.
Are you sure? What if you sped off too much?
Oh, it's there! It's here! Wait, no. What? Oh my gosh, wait, no, this is new! It stopped here.
so it's just
The witch addresses you thus during your 5th day spent in captivity after she has tired of toying with your hair. She stayed at your side rather longer during this visit. I've already read this. Skip. The witch busied herself for hours playing with you as one might a doll, though you, of course, are much more than that. While dolls have hard and permeable bodies made of porcelain, which are incapable of experiencing sensation, it is not so for you. You feel every single touch the witch bestows upon you. When her fingernails pressed against your scalp, you cannot help but shudder. This is gonna be a 2-parter stream, isn't it?
No, it's not. I have faith that this is not gonna be a 2-parter.
You have begun to think during the ensuing days that perhaps things would be easier if you were a doll. Then you would not sigh from her touches, would not lean to her kisses, though you wish you could lean away. If you you could not feel emotions, perhaps the witch would not take so much obvious delight in drawing them out of you. Then perhaps she would not torment you so. Like a playground bully, the witch keeps on pressing. She pokes and prods until your stony facade crumbles. She takes delight in your whimpers, but she seems to enjoy it all the more when you snap at her. You have told the witch to leave you alone, but she never does. Your aggression only ever procures from her that light, tinkling laughter which has begun to grate on you so, the laughter of a child who knows not the hurt she is causing. Or perhaps she does know, but she does not care. You are unsure what is worse. The witch finally seems to have had enough of your company. However, she rises from your bed. The witch observes you, her long-lashed eyes.
Okay, now it's the same.
You are unsure whether you can survive the fall, no matter how verdant the grass is at the base of your tower. And even if you did survive and your legs did not break from the impact, which are already two great suppositions, you would not know where to run. You do not know where the city is. For all you know, it could be miles and miles away. It could even be across a sea of lava, across the dark, tempestuous ocean. You have no idea if this is the country you were born in, and neither do you know where you are on any map. The witch is the only person who can tell you where you are, and you get the distinct feeling she is not being wholly truthful with you. She responds to your queries, yes, but her words seem to bend just like the sunlight when it meets the surface of a mirror. Her words are like quicksilver. They shift and mutate, and you cannot pin them down. When you ask where you are, she smiles and laughs and says,
"Why, in this tower, of course."
When you ask her where the tower is, she says,
"In the woods."
This is not a lie, of course. You are most definitely in a tower, which is situated in the woods, but any attempt to extricate further information from her results in laughter. If you ask too many questions, she invariably starts kissing you. It's quite effective at shutting you up. It's very hard to articulate yourself when the witch's tongue is nudging against your own.
Wow, okay.
Okay, whoa.
When she takes you in her arms, she holds you and she kisses you, you forget about your questions. You forget about trying to escape, if only for a few brief, blissful moments where nothing much seems to matter save her. Then she leaves you, and you find yourself feeling more uneasy than ever before, disgusted at yourself for cleaving so easily to her kisses, and even more confused. You still have no idea where you are, but maybe the particulars don't matter. You are in a tower in the forest, and nobody but the witch knows where you are. I think this is the same.
No, it's not.
Even if you could jump from the window, you can't, and you knew where the city was, you don't. There is something rather uncouth about attempting to escape. You are a princess after all,
Yep, and there we go.
Like a good little girl, you sit by your window looking out over the forest which stretches on endlessly, and you think.
That's why you begin reading. Okay, this is new.
It's unfortunate that the tower isn't completely devoid of entertainment. There are books, at least, shelves full of them, stacked against the stone walls. There are so many books, the wood shelves groan beneath their weight. You're hard pressed to pick a book, but you eventually settle upon a romance. It's frothy and inoffensive, and no, not particularly interesting, but losing yourself within its pages is better than sitting idle. It at least occupies your brain. It stops you from thinking about your predicament, which can only be described as dire. And it stops you too from thinking about her. That really is the most frustrating part about this whole experience.
I'm frustrated about the time loop. I mean, I like time loops, but like,
I hate this!
I
Let
think
me
she's-
be free!
I think she's
Can I
intentionally
switch?
doing this to us. Also, hi, good morning, you're awake.
Can I switch?
With who, Graden? Or me?
Graden wants to.
I can try. This feels like a good day for me just to read, so maybe
Okay. You can go ahead
Go
if you
ahead.
I can
want.
try. Okay. When the wish was with you, forever by your side, you could not wait to be. You could not wait to be rid of her.
I cannot see the text box. Thanks, Cookie.
Oh, okay. Now that you are rid of her, you have nothing left to look forward to save her next visit.
I need to read.
Your
Read.
world has become very small indeed since you were kidnapped, compressing down on itself until it could be fit inside a walnut shell. That is like you read. If you immerse yourself in somebody else's life, even if it's just a made-up life, it may stop you thinking about your own. At the moment, it's the only meaningful way in which you can be free.
Okay, what now? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just back.
She has done this many times. Okay, this is new.
Oh.
He has done this many times before, but you find yourself shrinking away from her regardless. You do not want the wish touching your hair. You do not want her touching any part of you. You do not want to be alone, but you do not want to be with her either. You do not want her to disappear, but you cannot bear to look at her. Paralyzed by indecision, not knowing what you want, not knowing what to say, you edge away, small and afraid, while the wish smiles.
Now, let me make you beautiful. Okay, and...
Aren't princesses supposed to be calm? Aren't princesses supposed to be calm, composed, perfectly poised? You might not remember much of your past, nor of your life in the palace, but you think you should be accustomed to compliments at this point. Surely princesses have been going down on one knee and taking your hand for years, ever since your 18th birthday. It should be ingrained in you, but you feel awkward and clumsy before the wish's words regardless, stripped bare and oddly exposed. It is enough to make you wonder, are you really a princess at all?
Plot twist, we are never a princess.
I feel like that would be obvious.
Yeah. You look at your feet, you cannot look at the wish, your captor, and mumble something that is only faintly intelligible. Your response is hardly elegant, but the wish catches the general jest because she chuckles.
come now, don't be like that. I know you like me really, otherwise you wouldn't look so enthusiastic.
You mean to reply, really, you do. But, but the words catch in your throat, just like me, for real. Your initial instinct is to thank the witch for her kindness, but why should you? She kidnapped you. You do not owe the witch anything. You should not owe her anything at least. But that makes it all the more complicated to navigate this gift. What should you do? Die? You did that. What's that word?
You did there.
You did it for a few moments. Rendered mute. You never know what to say to the wish. While the wish struggles.
Well, let me leave these for you at your bedside. You can peruse them when it's most convenient for you, or not, if they aren't to your liking. Am I not boorish enough to force a gift upon a fair maiden if she doesn't want it?
That is quite curious, given she was foolish enough to kidnap you.
Now, let me look at you. Oh, okay, this seems to be the same. Why does the witch make you feel like this?
I do not know, but you wish she didn't. It makes your skin crawl.
Okay, same?
The time unscrews before you, each day playing into the other. You have so much time now, but there is precious little to fill in safe reading. You have gone through most of the books in your tower already, and you are beginning to long for something more than light, trophy fairy tales, even more insubstantial than seafoam. Perhaps you will ask the wish for more books when she next visits you, though you have no idea when that will be. Her visits are
Sporadic.
Yeah. Her visits are sporadic, and she does not always stay for really long. She seems to care more about how you look than what you think, and she fusses about your hair and clothes more than your words. But maybe that is to be expected. You are a princess, Abdullah. You were raised like a sacrificial lamb to be bartered away to the highest bidder. That is how all princesses are, whether they are engaged to princess or kidnapped by wishes. They exist to be looked at and not to be and
Do you
to
want
be
me to take
admired.
over?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
What they think is of little consequence. Yeah. The wish's treatment of you wrinkled in the beginning. It stung your pride. Your pride, you suppose, as a princess. In the beginning, you really want to build against her.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Wait, I said that, really?
No, it's the meme. It's a meme.
Oh, sorry. I thought I said it wrong.
No, you said it correctly.
Okay. Now, however, you have begun to miss her company. Every day when you awake, you are made aware of your oh, that is so close again. What the heck? You are made aware anew of just how much your world has shrunk. It contains nothing safe. It contains nothing safe to wish. There's nothing for you to anticipate beyond her visits. Nobody for you to save the voices in your own head. It wears upon you, but you have the strangest of feelings that that this is where you belong, inside the game. This new
Inside
world.
the game!
This is your new world. You are playing the role that is expected of you. For is this not what is for is this not what princesses are supposed to do? Being a prisoner must be in your blood. It is part of who you are, ingrained into you. Just like your knowledge on how to pour a cup of tea without
Oh, bye bye,
without
August.
spilling it. On how to adjust
Bye bye,
your
Jellyfish Garden and Teto. And Teto.
Wait, what?
Val, you're Teto.
Why am I Teto?
Because you have the red hair.
I have to adjust your your peers without making a nuisance out of yourself. You know how to be quiet, how to meet, how to be mild. Happy Miku. You do not know how to stop worrying, however. What will happen to you if the wish begins to tire of you? What then?
Is there
You
something
get
new?
stabbed.
Please, please, let us out. Let me free. Free.
We're almost there, I
Free. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past like it's wasteless. Oh my gosh, we're here! Finally! Oh! It almost feels like being back in the conservatoire again. Conservatoire!
Conservatoire mention. The conservatoire? What is that? Some sort of school for bitches? School!
Never you mind, dear.
The witch chuckles softly, her fingers stirring in your hair. Her voice sounds light as always, but you detect a strange note to it. A degree of hesitance. Did she misspeak? Perhaps she let it slip a bit more than she intended.
It is a nuisance, that is all. I vowed that I would not take on more favors for others, but even witches must fulfill their purpose. I have rather begun to sicken of other people. Okay, this is the same.
You have gone. You have grown comfortable in her presence, more than you imagined you might, and my brain went empty there.
And the
and
witch
the
has
witch
seen
has
this.
seen this. She has sense of easing of your breathing, the slumping of your shoulders, and she smiles from it, amused by your easy acquiescence.
To her affection.
To her affection. You have become docile, just like a cat. She is well aware of it, and this fact brings a blush to your face.
Please say I love you this time. For God's sake, let this
Yeah.
end.
You look at your lap, your eyes half lidded, and tell her that you're simply too tired to fight her off. You have been her prisoner for so long. It would be foolish to remain antagonistic towards her. She is the one, after all, who feeds you, who entertains you, who keeps you company.
You really are a good girl. You're quite the handful at the beginning, but you warmed up a good deal. It makes her quite the change. Now tell me where. Okay, no, this is the same.
You have been fighting off slowly, mounting the feeling of a déjà vu as you first awoke in this tower. But this question finally brings you to your senses. You feel as though you have finally awoken, just like Sleeping Beauty from a long, long dream. The witch has asked you this question once before. She asked you whether you love her, and you refused her. You were too proud and haughty to accept her love, and you paid for it. She splashed your blood against the tower floor, and you were left to lie there in a heap, a sad, pathetic pile. You did not look very much like a princess then, for all of your airs and grace. The witch left you to die, but she is a merciful witch, and she has given you a second chance. What would you say to her this time?
Okay, we're gonna say I love you.
Please
The
say
sweet
I
angel.
love
I
you.
love you. In the face of the witch's inquisition, there is only one thing you can say. There is only one thing. There is only one thing that destiny will allow you to say.
I'm curious, is there something different if I say I don't love you?
Ah, damn. Well, you have it. You have awful. You have disappointed.
Wait, sorry. Okay, no, they are different. Okay, which one do you guys want to do? The don't love you or love you?
Oh. I mean, clearly the I love you will take us to the good end.
Let's see the bad end first.
I don't know which one is which though. That's the thing. I guess I don't love you.
Let's try again. Yeah.
Oh, dear one.
The witch clicks her tongue as she examines you, one hand under her chin.
You're proving to be awfully stubborn.
You peer before the witch and her large, rose-like eyes, your head hanging. You have the awful feeling that you have disappointed her, a feeling which is intense enough to be crushing. You feel the inside burning unpleasantly, as though they have been cooked by a fisherman's lair. You are almost tempted to apologize to her. You cannot help it if you do not love her, but you wish she didn't look so very hurt when...
Well, it's no matter. This is hardly the first time I've asked you this question, and it's hardly the
She
first
is
time you've
aware.
rejected me. Girl!
Very much so.
At this point, I've come accustomed to it. It's like a little game, and I rather enjoy games. They were not so very fun, I will admit, at the conservatoire when the other girls played tricks upon me. But it has been rather entertaining to watch you squirm in my tower all alone.
Girl.
Now shall we give this
Rosetta.
another go? I wonder how long you can keep on resisting. You might be strong. I suppose I should have expected it really, given your true nature. But I've endured horrors you can't possibly understand, and I'm even stronger.
Yeah, she
Yeah, dying
died
6
like
times.
3 times.
I'm not going to let you get the better of me. I've had enough of being walked all over, my dear pretty princess. Wow, she kills me!
You recognize this move.
Again! Wait, let's go through the loop again.
No!
If it goes no. If it goes on the loop, imagine it be like, yes, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm kinda curious if that will happen.
Okay,
Interesting.
everybody
But let's
succumb.
just
You're
skip
having
even
a good
though it's new, let's just skip everything.
You feel tired. At this
Seen the
point, you've
same.
seen the ceiling too many times. It stares at you hatefully, as as restrict as restricted as the shell of a walnut. A, pers- a person in which you have found yourself trapped. You have been here before. You have seen these walls, and you have seen that window, and you have seen the sky beyond it. But never have you seen any door. There is no way out here. Listlessly, you lie there, remembering the many thoughts which dance through your mind like dust motes. You have died so many times, you can hardly keep track of them. Then you hear a voice.
Her voice.
Her voice. You recognize this too. You have seen this scene playing out so many times
Yes, we
before.
have.
You have become quite jaded.
Finally!
This is what, fourth time now? Perhaps Perhaps it is time to dissociate. You like
No,
to introduce yourself once
girl!
more as though you are strangers. The time passes one day after the other, over and over, and until which one day asks you that
uh,
all-important question:
Do you love
Do you
me?
love me? Do you hate me?
Okay, fine. I don't love you. What happens? This again?
It's like
We're torturing ourselves. So, if we get to be tortured, we get to torture her back. Let's go!
oh, how the table has turned. The wish hood evidently displeased, as her fingers press against your cheek, her nails sharp, like claws, that they almost draw blood.
I'm beginning to tire of this back and forth. I thought that I would be able to break you down by this point, like the dear little doll that you are. But never mind. It would appear some further persuasion is in order. Just don't complain if it hurts, dear one. Remember, you are the one who brought this upon yourself. Wow! Wow! Wow, we're dead! Again!
And you
Again!
die.
Okay!
Is it again? This again.
We're stuck in a loop now! Fine, I love you!
Alright.
Actually, wait, no, let's save this first. Because what if it's different from when I say I love you at this time?
Yeah.
yeah.
There's only one thing that destiny will allow you to say. This is the moment that your story has led up to. This is why you exist within this tower with the wish washing over you. You exist slowly so that you can love her, and you know the moment the words pass your lips, I love you, that you have done your duty. You have fulfilled your role in the story. There will be no more resisting from you now. The shoulders slump in relief, finally content with your newfound bondage with this repeating, recursive nightmare, as the wish smiles. She looks at you tenderly, as a mother might a child, as though you are her child, and you have pleased her by eating all of your vegetables or tidying up your toys. It took some doing, but you have finally given her the correct answer.
We still have another timeline to go through.
Yeah, baby.
Of course you love the wish. How could you not? She's all you know in this world, and all you have to rely on, and is blind resilience not what love is? The witch seems to agree, because, because she giggles. Her fingers curl against your captive cheeks, her nails digging into them just hard enough to hurt, so she threatens for a brief moment to draw blood. But your concerns are soon. What is that word?
Allied?
Allayed. Okay, that's not that. But your concerns are soon allayed, or else overwritten when the whistling in. Softly, softly, she says.
I knew you couldn't keep holding out against me. You were awfully stubborn, but all of that silly resistance is in the past. Finally, you're all mine. My adorable pretty princess.
Then she kisses you, a harsh, crushing kiss, which which robs the air from your very lungs, and the sense cleaner of your skull.
So that's 2 days? 3 days? 4 days?
And you find after confiding in the village that she might be more compelled to spend time with you. You had hoped by sharing your quickly blossoming feelings, it would kindle a newfound understanding between the two of you, and that she would come to care for you. You had hoped. Oh, you are not sure what you had hoped, not anymore. But it was not this. The days continued to slide by, as slippery as in years back, yet you see no sign of the witch. She left you food enough to last several weeks, food which does not seem to spread much, nor turn sour, no matter how much time passes. She's a bad girlfriend. Oh
Horrible
god.
girlfriend.
Very, very
perhaps
horrid.
perhaps it is enchanted. The hard loops of rye bread, the red the rye bread I wish bequeathed you do not turn bluish white from age, and the she says
Oh my god,
she
it has
before you
harmful chemicals.
revealing
Oh my god, it has very
much of
harmful
their
chemicals.
flavor. The tiniest of strawberries as their sweet. The cherries tend to tantalously tart. You are not in any danger of languish languishing of languishing anytime soon. But though your stomach is full, your heart feels disconcertingly empty. It, it feels as though the wish has stolen something from you, something precious which you cannot recover. The wish has already stolen you from your old home, your old life. She may also have stolen your old memories, though though you're less sure about that. You're beginning to fear, however, that in the wake of your confession, she has stolen something even more intimate. Your first time, she has she has stolen your affection, plucking words of love from your lips as easily as she might twist a berry from a bush or the head from a flower. She has harvested your feelings in a manner which in which in retrospect seems seems uncomfortably calculated. Did she lavish you with gifts so that you might grow to adore her? Did she cultivate your feelings on purpose in the hopes of reaping them, of having something else to steal from you? Now that she has claimed your heart, perhaps she no longer finds you amusing. Has she begun to grow bored of you? What will happen to you then? Will she abandon you, our alone in this tower, with no way of escaping, with no means of procuring you food? If she were to do that, you are sure you would die, either of loneliness or of starvation. It gets so lonely
Maybe
here.
I love the I don't love you is the answer she was looking for.
Huh.
Maybe.
But when we did I Don't I Love You, we just looped again.
Hmm. You
But
are unsure
still,
un, you are unsure which would come first. You try to take solace within the pages of the numerous novels within your tower, but you have read them all before.
Horrible girlfriend, 0 out of 10, not my Yuri.
yeah, who said she was hot earlier this stream, huh?
I don't
Hmm.
know. Must be the wind.
I wonder who.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah. Um. The God, is the S word.
Entomb.
The
Into
the
Entomb.
no
Or
no. It's
entomb.
the uh like the S word.
Stories.
Yeah.
stories.
It's it's hard for me to like say it.
Oh.
Uh.
Do you want someone to take
The
over?
Actually, yeah. I
Okay.
think I think I I think I did well.
Alright, I'll take over then. I have no more lines.
yeah.
The stories entombed within the pages do not change. They cannot distract you from your anxieties. The actions of the put upon heroines, in any case, all seem awfully trite. There's a lot of running through the woods, brambles snagging at the hems of dresses, or else catching in hair. And anyway, these stories all end badly.
It
The
gets so
heroine
lonely here,
always dies.
mansion. It gets so
Uh-oh.
lonely here.
It gets so lonely here.
As far as romance story goes, they are not very cheerful. They cannot console you. The witch is not there, and in her absence, you are all alone. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
3, 4.
4.
Yummy.
The days continue to pass, but little changes. The witch pays you a handful of visits, but they are infrequent, few and far between. They're depressingly perfunctory alongside it. These visits do little to assuage you that the witch still loves you. How can she when she comes and goes so very easily, just like a cat? If she loved you, could she really abandon you without a backwards glance? You do not know, or perhaps you do not want to. Dwelling upon it is too uncomfortable. Does the witch not know what she is doing to you? Does she not know how much you have come to care for her? Surely she must, for it was she who pulled that confession, timorous as though it was, and uneasy, from your lips. You told the witch that you loved her, and she has repaid you by abandoning you. That sucks. Did you come on too strongly? Was she unhappy to hear of your affection for her? That cannot be right, though, not when she laughed upon hearing your confession. You thought that it would make her happy, but was that not presumptuous of you? What do you know of the witch? You do not even know her name. You work yourself up into knots.
What the fuck?
You work yourself up into knots with every day which passes, so much so your insides feel uncomfortably tangled. Not knowing what to say nor what to do, you remain mute. It is easier to say nothing than to say too much, and to shatter what little regard the witch might have for you. But you ache for her presence, for her attention, and for her affection. And so, unable to stop yourself, you find
The
yourself
roses
asking the
are
witch,
growing.
"Oh wait, really?"
I mean, it wasn't in front of the bookshelves before.
Hold on, I need to check out stream then.
Hmm?
I'm sure the roses were not in front of the bookshelves before.
Nope,
It
they were
was.
always like that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep,
Aw,
I
It's
just checked stream.
like, yeah.
no!
It's
I
like
swear,
a
it feels so
pumpkin.
different.
It's like a pumpkin.
And so you're unable to stop yourself. You find yourself asking the witch what you did wrong. Why has she been avoiding you? Avoiding you, dear one? Someone take over as narrator. I have lines now.
Okay. The witch looks at you questioningly, her expression so believably bemused that you begin to doubt yourself.
I am not avoiding you. Perish the thought. Why would I do something so callous?
You are not sure. That is why you were asking her. She spent so little time with you lately. You just thought,
Ah, that's where you are getting tripped up, dear one. You are a princess. Therefore, you should not think. You have no need for it. Princesses are made to be pampered by others, not to try and sleuth their way out of their own problems. You'll be much happier if you stop worrying, silly thing.
yes, you suppose she is right. You can see the logic there. Your life would be a lot easier if you could simply switch off your worries as if they were a gas lamp, but
That's enough, dear one. Remember what I said? There is no sense in thinking. You will work yourself up again.
that you cannot help but think. You have nothing else to occupy your hours when she is away, and she has been away so often lately.
Yes. I suppose you are right. I have been keeping you away from you lately, but that is not due to any malice on my part.
No?
Of course not. My feelings for you remain as strong as ever, but I have been awfully busy lately, that is all. There are many sad and lonely girls out there, after all, with wishes that need granting. If I had seemed at all distracted, that is why. It has nothing to do with you. So please, do not cry. I cannot bear to see you looking so sad.
What? Were you crying?
Yes, you are. Your tears are wet, and so are your cheeks. You poor dear thing.
The witch tuts, then leans in. Gently, she introduces her fingers to your cheeks, cupping them as if you were something invaluable. When she touches you like that, you feel as though you are precious. On your own, it is easy to get caught up in the mire of your own thoughts, but with the witch,
Shh. Easy now. Try not to cry, dear. You will spoil your pretty face.
with the witch, you feel like the princess she claims that you are. She makes you feel as though for the first time in your life, you are wanted, you are needed, you are safe. And perhaps that is why you begin to cry in earnest, the gentler the witch handles you. You always thought it was a foolish saying to kill somebody with kindness, but now you think you can finally see the logic behind it. The witch is killing you, whether she knows it or not. Even when she leaves you, you are not alone, not truly. She has burrowed her way into your heart, and there you fear that she will remain lodged from now until the end of all times. You will never be able to disentangle yourself from her. You love her far too much for that. Ah,
When will the
days
obsession end?
when will the obsession end?
You try to maintain a positive attitude as the days elapse, afraid that you might deter the witch if you became too mawkish. You can get through the days well enough, brushing your hair, painting pictures, or else flipping through the numerous books which the witch has brought you. You have distractions enough to keep your mind and your hands occupied, a fact for which you are thankful. You do not have many distractions, but you have enough. When the sun sinks beneath the trees, however, and the sky turns dark blue, then black, your doubts begin to pile up on you. During the night, when it is cold and the wind is blowing, you can no longer fool yourself. It has been a week, 2 weeks, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, since you last saw the witch. She visits you rarely now, so much so that your cool, untouched skin is beginning to yearn for the brush of her fingers. You sit by your window when the sun begins to sink, and you watch as it dips beneath the horizon. You hope, with the setting of the sun, that the witch might pay you a surprise visit. You wonder whether she might appear at the window and pull you into her arms and pepper your eyelids and your cheeks with kisses. But she never does. Let me out! Let me out! Help!
Rosanna,
We're
come
stuck!
back!
Save us! Someone save us! We're stuck! Stop!
Save us!
The
We're
continuation
stuck!
of an obsession.
Oh my gosh, it's going faster.
Rosanna!
Too fast?
You are sitting at the window once again, as has become a commonplace occurrence for you, dreaming of what could be, of what should be. When first you were imprisoned within this stone tower, you used to dream of escaping from your confines and running far, far away. You had dreams of sitting upon a cliffside, the salty breeze in your hair, and the sound of the waves upon the shore in your ears. This feels like a reference to The Mermaid.
True, yeah.
Yeah, it is a reference to The Mermaid. That
Oh,
are seeking refuge upon rows of thatched roof cottages in a crowned residence where few dwell. You've dreamt of being taken in by somebody wiser than you, somebody kinder. You dreamt of being treated with care and with respect. That is all you wanted. But your wishes have shifted since then, as your heart. No longer do you dream of the seashore, of the waves, and of the cliffs. Your dreams have become rather more isolated. You dream of residing within the walls of this tower, as you currently do with the witch by your side. She tells you that she loves you, and you lean into her love. You accept it without question, as if her words were manna from heaven, sweeter than honey. You no longer wish to be loved in a calm, quiet, measured sort of way. You want the obsessive, all-consuming love of a witch who is determined enough to keep you captive. What other form of love could be more meaningful than this? You do not want a bland love, a milquetoast love, a common, everyday, unremarkable love. You have grown accustomed to the love of a witch, a love which possesses and which consumes. You want the witch to love you as you have come to love her. Oh, whoa, what happened? Well, when the witch finally does come to visit you, I cannot see any love upon her face. I hate you now!
Wow, where have you been?
Girl!
She went out to get milk.
You cannot see any love in her eyes. They are cold and hard, just like stones. You gasp when you see her. You did not expect her, and scramble to your feet. Your soles are bare. You did not bother to dress yourself, have not bothered for the last. How many days has it been? You do not remember. You have grown rather slovenly about your appearance. You no longer care to brush your hair, to change out of your nightgown, to don your petticoats or your bodice, or even your stockings. What is the point when the witch has stopped visiting you? You would sooner lie in your bed like a compulsive wench and slowly die. That is how it feels without the witch's company, like you are dying. You have known an intense, obsessive love, and now it is gone. Without that love, you have begun to wither away. It really is a tragedy. You hope the witch will be able to see how much you are suffering without her. You hope that she will take pity upon how very pathetic you have become, and she will promise to stay with you. You wait with wide, eager eyes, hoping that she will offer you some excuse to her absence. It needed be a good excuse, so long as it's not "I have grown tired of you," so long as it is not "I no longer love you," or worse still, "I never loved you." If she lies to you, you can still love her. If she lies to you, you can pretend that she still loves you. If she lies to you, she can spare your feelings. But the witch's voice is less than reassuring when she addresses you. Her voice is cool when she says, "Dear me, you are in an awful state. You haven't brushed your hair, and you haven't bothered dressing either. Some princess you are. Your parents would be ashamed if a creature like you has any parents to speak of, that is." Someone take over.
When has she been
You look at
became
the
so
wish
bratty?
uncomprehensively. What does she mean by that?
I mean what I said. Just take a look at yourself. If you do not believe me, look at your reflection, and then try to argue you aren't a creature.
You would look at yourself, but there is no mirror. You have not seen your own face, save for the faint reflection in the witch's dark eyes for God. How long have you been trapped in here?
Ah, yes. I suppose that is true. I was hoping you might remember who you are for yourself without me needing to spell things out for you. But you're remarkably dense, aren't you? I thought you were supposed to be wise, but I suppose even the most powerful of witches are capable of self-delusion when the truth becomes too unpleasant for them to confront it.
So we are the previous narrator, I think. What is she?
Really?
Right? The freaking Modeas.
Medea.
Yeah, Medea.
Yeah.
What does she mean, bitches?
Oh. Oh, go.
You, you thought that you were a princess.
Oh, yes, I did tell you that, didn't I? I thought it would be amusing. A bit of a role reversal. Oh my god!
So I was right, I
I
think.
had wondered if you would like to be the heroine in a love story for once, rather than the antagonist, but this has dragged on for too long already. It isn't entertaining anymore. Wow, she's self-aware. It was never that entertaining in the beginning, to be honest, but then again, I've never been as cruel as you are, and I don't enjoy reveling in other people's misery. I just thought that you deserved a taste of your own medicine.
Your own medicine? What is she talking about?
What do you think? Just take a look. This should answer all of your questions, dear one.
The wish. But is she a wish? Smells, sardon-
Sardonically.
sardonically. Her eyes half lidded as she reaches into the bigger basket which dangles in the crook of her arm. From within it, blanket beneath a skirt of red fabric, she she extricates a cute mirror. The witch polishes the mirror with the hem of her the
Satiny.
satiny gown, then hands it to you with an anticlimactic hand.
Here.
Your fingers brush as you reach
Tremulously.
tremulously to take the mirror. Your innate desire upon seeing that mirror is to draw away from it, or else to dash it upon the ground. You do not want to think about what you will see reflected within its smooth, glassy surface. You are afraid if you fuck.
I don't know word. Acquiesce?
If you acquiesce,
Just read it however you like. We don't know
you're
either.
afraid. Okay, we're just balling then. Okay, you're afraid if you acquiesces, all all of this will be over. You will no longer be able to pretend to be a princess. But you are aware at long last that you are pretending. Perhaps you were always aware of it. You you yeah. Actually, I can't read as well. Can you read?
Val.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure. Perhaps you were always aware of it. You never really felt like a princess, even when the witch bestowed this identity upon you. The word princess never resonated within you. It never felt like you. You still cannot remember spending your days within a palace or a castle or even a dungeon guarded by a dragon. You cannot remember meeting any princes, kings, or queens. You are not a princess then. You were never a princess. But of course, you always knew that. You just wanted to play pretend. Ah, who's that?
Oh,
Medea?
that?
Are we actually Medea?
That Medea? Really?
Wait, I'm going back to the previous stream of
yeah.
like it gets so
It's not
lonely. I need
wrong.
to check.
Yeah. What did she look like again? I forgot.
She had a skull mask thing. She had long hair. Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot for you guys, but I won't be able to put it in the stream because that will be a lot of a hassle.
I found it. I found a picture. Oh, it doesn't look
Yeah.
like Medea, not gonna lie.
Actually, no, the eye color and hair color are relatively the same. You also have to consider the fact this is a different artist and the lighting.
True, yeah. The face which stares up at you from the mirror's smooth, untroubled glass, all pale skin and dark staring eyes, makes it obvious just what you really are. You were and always will be.
A witch.
Witch.
That's right.
Aw.
She answered that!
The
Yeah,
witch Rosette regards you unblinkingly
Now she
with
remembers.
dark, dead eyes. Eyes which have seen far too much for one so young.
Ah,
Oh. But how young is she, really? How long was she trapped, running through fractured fairy tales as she tried to escape from you? You do not know. You hardly recognize her, but you recognize yourself. You might have lost sight of who you were when Rosetta left you, but now
do you remember?
I remember.
Reveal, reveal.
I always remember.
She is Medea!
Medea.
It's Medea!
Yes, that's right. I am Medea, and this girl is was Rosetta.
Rosanna.
And though our paths continue to cross, we have always been alone.
She's
I like that phrase. This girl, once so innocent and unassuming, languishing for one of love, has known what it feels like to be adored to the point of insanity. She has been drowned, buried, and consumed by love, and in so doing, she changed.
Consumed by love is one thing.
No. These are the reference to how she died.
I know, but like consumed by love.
She was eaten, literally.
I know she was consumed, but by love.
Well, to be fair, like
All of their reasonings was for
it is
love.
True.
by love and like fear, I guess. She is not the girl she once was. She has become a fine wish in her own right, with eyes that reflect no light, with a heart that contains no love. She caught you, me, us, while we were drifting, erring, languishing for lack of a little girl who had also cruelly broken ties with us, and she imprisoned us.
Maybe
I don't
that's
know
how she
long we have been
knows.
trapped here. Know how
Because
long
Rosette's now the
Rosetta
witch,
has
and the
has
witch
been feeling
was
this love,
the
but I
last
cannot
narrator,
even
right?
stop you to resent her.
That's
I
how she
cannot hate
knows.
her.
What
No
if
matter how
Rosette's also the
much
one
she
who's
might have hurt
narrating,
me.
lol?
No, I doubt it. The narrator was always been Medea. But then again, the narrating has always been weird. Like, it's in second person, but it feels like you can easily replace the you with an I and it sounds right.
True.
She called upon me when she was alone, and I answered. I promised that I would be there for her. We made a vow, and though she turned her back on me, our connections was never really severed. The love of a wish, after all, is a powerful thing. Even when poisoned, it continues to bloom bright red like roses. Rosette, my adorable, beautiful Rosette. No matter how much time passes, I still find myself drawn to you. Even now, I still adore you. Whether a mermaid, a poor village girl, or a princess, I will continue to love you. My feelings for you will never waver, even if you never had any fondness to spare for me. How could it? You ought to know yourself now, after becoming a wish in your own right, that it really does get so lonely here. Title drop.
Oh, God, escape! I thought it was the end.
Cinema. The end. Oh, it does end right there.
Huh? Whoa! What is this?
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
You get a music video?
The end of an obsession.
Oh, hey, I know that background. Hey!
Oh! So I see the end of the obsession isn't for Rosette, it's for Medea.
We get a song!
It's a
Title
long
drop,
here.
title drop!
obsession. Title drop!
Aw.
Yeah, that's what we've been screaming for the past few minutes.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, music.
Is it really the end?
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh. The end.
Is it? Holy crap!
Hey. Absolute cinema.
Peak cinema.
This is surely the end of an obsession.
Oh, we got all of them! It really is the end!
Hey.
Yes, we're free! We're finally free! Oh,
Pig.
that was... I didn't expect the song!
Neither did I.
What the heck? That was so
Wasn't the
cool.
song last time?
Yeah, because it wasn't the end yet.
Ooh, and this is.
Oh my gosh.
How long has it been?
Oh, you wanna know? You
3
wanna know?
3 hours.
3 hours and 37 minutes.
Exactly, too.
Almost 4 hours.
I know, oh my gosh. Now I wanna make a cover!
Let's cover the song. Okay,
I wanna cover this song now all of a sudden, holy cow.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, let's all do a trio on
Yeah.
it. And then we all reference the girlies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No guarantees,
Alright,
okay? It's just an idea.
Hmm.
So, that was a lot.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. It's the end
Yay.
of an obsession.
It's the end.
Yeah! Honestly, I liked how they really made us suffer through that time looping.
Yeah.
Like, I was getting kind of worried. Like, I was worried that I was getting bored. And that I didn't...
I was already starting to fall asleep.
But I think that was intentional. Like, she's really torturing us for real, for what we've done.
Yeah.
We, as of where,
Well,
Medea.
We.
Medea. So that was very interesting. But, holy crap, really? That's it? Huh? Does Rosetta just abandon her again? Or what?
Imagine there's gonna be another
Revenge
scene.
again?
Shut up. Okay, no, I'm not against it. But also, what happened? Like, so Medea still
What
loves her,
happened
but
after that?
Rosetta, how? What? I'm very invested.
Well, years passed, and she somehow become a witch.
How
Abihime,
did that happen?
please make another, please. I know it says the end of an obsession, but I feel like it's not yet the end, please.
Yeah. The next obsession.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna end stream here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
amazing. I will edit the stream description so you can like what do you call this?
Okay.
Download the game. It's only on itch.io, but the prequel, It Gets So Lonely Here, it's on Steam, and I did make a playthrough of it. And also, I will link the playthrough of It Gets So Lonely Here as well in the description. This video will also be in the It Gets So Lonely Here playlist, cause sequel. Yeah. Yeah, so thank you so much for sticking with us. If you made it this far in the VOD. It was a long suffering. Long suffering. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it definitely was.
So I guess that means I'll be making another poll on what game to play next.
Yeah.
Alright then. Bye bye.
Bye.